Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Gonna be doing some Halloween crab today. A spooky one with, I think, a lot of troop damage boosts. But crab started about like 6 hours ago, so we'll get going. And we also got a special guest with us this time. And if you wanna reveal yourself,
What's up, guys? My name is Petrick.
there you go.
No.
And for those who don't know, that's Jamar. Probably, no, not probably, definitely the best crabber there ever was.
What's up, guys? I'm glad to be here.
And yeah, we're gonna do some crab. Uh, I don't know if these statues are good. I got it from the idea from you, 2 GBs. I know you're often a fan of that.
Yeah, I just like that flexibility, especially if there's like no GBE tribes.
Mm-hmm. And we don't. We have like life leech, scorchers, barrage damage. Probably get that up.
Yeah.
Medic
I
speed.
mean, medic speed might be useful. Like, you might need it for like mech bomber hits.
Right. Uh, how about tank health? I know even when mechs came out, you were like a little bit into that, using tanks instead.
Uh, I think mechs pretty much just override tanks nowadays, don't they? Just because of the shock.
Right. It's like Shockanier in just tank form.
NRT. No, that's Petrick. Yeah, it is Petrick. I am Petrick.
Mm-hmm. No one really knows how Petrick sounds like, so.
Exactly, and I sound like this, so
Mm-hmm.
therefore I'm Petrick.
Exactly. Hey Axe, Kenny, hey Click, Clinklong, Lane Yates. I'll probably start with the late Scorcher Mech Laser combo. Big fan of that.
Yeah, always works.
And good old Kavan. And we'll get going. At least should start, because the first, I mean, God knows how many stages are going to be like. Drop them and see what happens. At least we got the scary mortars. Do you think it's a bit RNG, like wherever they're going to go? Because I've always thought with scary mortars, it's more like you never know. It could go completely the wrong way. Tao saying it sounds a bit softer. Oh, how is the volume, by the way? I just set it up right before stream. So hopefully me and Jamar are decent level. Hey, Flint. Yeah, loving those crabs. Hey, Iconic. Andrew, what's going on? GG boy. Yeah, Kling knows how Petrick sounds like. Hey, Famita, what's going on? And we'll just try to breeze past the first few stages. Hey, Louise. Why is the code not working? Yeah, it's going to be temporarily inactive. But I can let you know when it's back.
What statues are you running?
I'm running 2 GB, I think 5 TH. 5 plus 7 is... Yeah, and then 5 TD.
Okay.
That's not because it's best. I don't know. It's just random.
It works. It
I mean, I
works.
have more TH in storage. I'd probably want to switch to more, right? Because max is 200 TD.
Flint, Michigan. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, we got those taunt towers too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
I mean, they're kind of a cool concept because they only have 1 HP or something. 5 HP.
No, they actually have a bit more, I think.
Oh, let me see.
Like, there'll be a point where you can't artillery them out anymore.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
like the higher up you go.
oh, yeah, like 1400.
Yeah, I think it's like yeah, 1400.
Which makes sense because I think art is out in like 9k damage. Can you think what are towers?
So basically, you see that they have a little bit of a range there. I didn't realize they were that big, but basically it draws your troops towards that. So it will hit that and basically forget hitting all other defenses.
Yeah. So you can see these scorchers. It's almost like I'm flaring each taunt tower. They're just going straight to it.
Did they change the radius of it though? I don't remember it being that big.
I think it's always been kind of like a mortar range. But imagining if they would change something, a bit doubtful on that. Oh, never mind. Okay, that is kind of big. That's like a doom
That's
cannon.
like a shock launcher.
Or yeah,
kind
a
of
shock
thing.
launcher.
Yeah.
Get this done. Yeah, 5 troop health to start. I even think, don't most people sometimes go to like 6, 7, even 8 troop health?
Only on hasty, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because when you're going on stuff like this, right, you really need the TD. So I would say like maybe at best you go like 4 troop health, and I think that should be enough.
Yeah. Well, we're already on the super tough stage 12. I've really been trying to push, like, imagine if we had grapplers, critter launchers even in Crab. It would change a fair amount.
Yeah, we've been asking for this for ages, but they're just not gonna do it.
I think even critter launchers, because, I mean, it sort of stops bullet hits. Maybe not stops, but a little more difficult.
Yeah. Plus, isn't TD very good on life leech scorches? Yes, it is, but since the life leech is kind of only 50%, it's not really that great. I don't think it makes a difference.
And yeah, Louise is right. If you have a flare going, then they kind of ignore the taunt tower.
That's true.
Which I guess works for a lot of maybe Scorcher hits. But since they're so weak, the lasers I think will just wreck it. There's a good angle. I'm trying my best to ignore the warship's chatter. Maybe I shouldn't.
You know you're gonna get questions about it.
I know Simrock said it. Yeah, we got the new tree out, but what about a crab sneak peek? That's more fun. Let's talk about what crab we're gonna get in February. But yeah, it is a little bit crazy, I guess, next season. 5 doom cannons at the end. Maybe time for Jamar to go back in.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
I wonder. Like, would there be any Magic season where you just like, oh, I gotta play this or try it out?
One where there's no heavy choppers, seekers, bombers, lasers. What else is new? Rocket choppers. Good old heavy Zuka.
So anything that was introduced after warships gotta be out of the tree.
Pretty much. Anything that came with warships, yeah, pretty much out of the picture.
I mean, funny enough, we haven't had that ever, so maybe it's time.
Nah, I've been meaning to try the seasons again. It's just, yeah, I don't know.
Schedule is
They
a
all
bit
seem to-
wanky, like just in general.
Yeah.
But I know you gave
How long
those
is this upcoming season?
3 weeks. I think you gave the 1 week seasons a try earlier this year.
Yeah, those ones I did play. That one was quite fun.
Like everything in start and end all in 1 week. If it works out the schedule, I guess it's a good thing.
Mm.
But yeah, even Kenny is saying
Yeah,
like time sync with warships.
yeah, I agree. I mean, okay. I guess I'm a bit of a hypocrite because crab probably takes a lot more time,
Well, at
but
least
it's
it's
just a lot more
concentrated.
condensed. Yeah, exactly.
Like I would say, I guess a bad part about warships is one days if you don't even want to play, you gotta at least chest collect. And that's kind of
Yeah.
forced upon you.
Yeah, Kinyora, there's as Click mentioned, there's like 6 Doom Cannons total next season. You get one at the start, and then there's a multi-node that has 5 Doom Cannons on it.
Yeah. It's the most DCs we ever had. But I guess one way to balance it is there's only level 1 Doom Cannons there. So 5 level 1 versus 2 like max Sky Shields. I'd say it's a bit more balanced. It's like when you do a crab stage and there's like 10 level 1 Doom Cannons, you kind of don't care. Because they really scale a lot with the level of Protoss. Like I think it is like level 1 has 15k health and max is 25k. So if you're almost doubling in health, is it really that crazy having them at level 1? I think it makes less of a clear choice. Maybe Scorcher Life Leech is good with the Taunt Towers. Scorch is gonna get in front, but just heal themselves up.
Yeah, not too bad.
For me, I think the worst part about Crab is the first like 5 or 10 non-solos. Because I always tried my absolute best to like, well, solo them. But I think those don't really matter. It's like the really tough, like the last solos, that really matter.
Yeah, but usually like when you get those ones in a row where you just miss a couple of hits, you sort of like I don't know whether it's just me, but I'll do perfect throughout, and then there'll just be this one hit that I mess up, and then it ends up making me mess the next 2 hits up.
Yeah, like it's almost like the mindset.
And then once you've messed those up, you're like wondering, what have I just spent the last 3 hours doing? I've just wasted it.
You spent half an hour planning to solo the hardest, non-solo,
Yeah,
and then just lose on the
exactly.
easiest ones.
Yep.
Hell, Crab's like, I mean, Warships is. Spend hours pushing, and then 2 hits, lose 30 stars.
True. But at least you can recover that.
Oh yeah, Crab is, once it's gone. But the one and only time I like pushed good, I'd say, there was one hit where I I forgot a boost and it did like 3 hits on the same base. But it
Oh, that's brutal.
still turned out fine, I guess.
It's more like you just have to get used to it, your own ego.
Yeah. Like yeah,
Which
it's
for
it's
me,
okay to
I feel like I have a massive ego. That's the part I can't handle.
or like you have to keep on going, like or
Yeah,
until you finish everything.
yeah.
And you've won like what, 100 crabs, 200,
Only about 600.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean we've been around for like what 400 years, right?
right. I think 450. But no, if you want to ask Jamar in the chat, you can ask. He won like just shy of 6,000 crabs, so got some good info. My worst habit since 3 times mode came out is doing it like 24/7.
Oh yeah.
And my first like 5 fails were always because I would just sped up too much. Always. Like I can never judge if it's worth it. It's always when I use 3 times, Kavan just dies. He walks
It
100 tiles into a machine gun range.
it does make it bearable, I'll be honest.
Hmm.
Like especially if you're sat down playing for a long time.
Yeah.
But then it's that exact problem that makes you lose hits.
Hmm. Well, on stages like this, when it's kind of like a wraparound, I think even high level, it's usually simple. So instead of wasting like 3 minutes on it, 1 minute isn't bad.
6,000 crabs, I don't get it. There's a crab every month. That's 12 a year. Yeah, Boom Beach has been around a while, and I've been around a lot longer.
Hmm. I think people underestimate how long it's been.
Yeah, I'm very old.
Yeah.
So basically, because of weak life leech, you guys are gonna switch off Scorchers at some point, and then you want the troop help. Yeah, pretty much. So there'll be basically a good strategy to always follow is go a bit higher on the troop damage when you start, because there will be that sort of base. Like you know the base I'm talking about, like the ones with the octagon bases
Oh,
with
I
the
hate
shield.
those.
Like
Yeah, like there's four on the far
so,
left, four on the far right.
yeah, and you're always gonna get one of those like stage 70 or 100 or something like that, where if you went too early on the troop health, you don't get the solo on that. But if you're able to manage with like let's say 3 troop health, you will get the solo because of that extra TD.
Hmm.
And then usually that's the point where you would swap to more troop health. Right, Jamar, you're the 2,000-year-old man. Yeah, I feel like it.
I absolutely hate the octagons with a passion. Like any octagon base, there's like five different
It's an
kinds.
amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling if you pull off the solo.
That's true. Yeah. Well, the one I don't feel too bad about is where the shields are like evenly distributed. Cause then it's like, okay,
Oh
that's
yeah.
that's a real tough solo.
But again, it feels amazing when you get those solos.
Yeah. I always
You mean
remember
the one
watching
with
you
four-
do a few of them well, like with laser hits.
Yeah, I think lasers have made those bases like you can just go ahead and clear those bases out. Like that's the plan now. Whereas before, usually if you were lucky enough to get the solo, it's you bring like 6 boats of bombers and hope you get lucky and have enough when you eat through the shield.
Yeah.
NRT. You mean the one with 4 shields in middle, 4 on left, and 4 on top? I think so. I think that's the one with the shields sort of spread about everywhere on the base.
And speaking of scorchers, we should probably max them out, right?
You telling me they're not maxed out on this account?
No, they aren't. At least we got the
Oh,
attack
God.
plans.
Well, you got to do that for your mechs and lasers then as well.
Yeah. No, we got a bunch of the attack plan things. Yeah, we'll get one more here. I mean, the boom pass really made like high level, I think, a lot, or all levels, a lot better. At least if you just want to upgrade and max stuff out.
I just wish they had more skins.
Yeah, 2 a month is kind of good, no?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I'm looking at like all the other Supercell games, right? There seem to be quite a lot more skins.
I know it's like Clash of Clans. They started it a lot earlier too, like maybe 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. Which bases for lasers, Kinyora? I guess hard to explain, but sort of. If you
All of them.
see less, yeah, all of them. If you see less like boom cannons, doom cannons, and stuff like that, generally I go lasers. If there's something that has a bit more splash, then I would go with bullet and mechs. Something like this is okay, like even though there's a lot of splash here, but yeah.
There's not a lot of individual buildings, maybe.
Yeah, I would also like. I think the main one, actually, I think the main building that would make me decide whether to go lasers or not is whether there are floaties.
Oh yeah, even one floodie is like, well, okay, one floodie is maybe doable, but two or three, it's really tough to manage, I think.
Yeah, because you gotta re-flare the troops. So if
Just shock the
like
beach, pro move. Yeah, and reflares I think is annoying, right? Because sometimes you don't know if like the
yeah,
timing is perfect.
yeah, and it's kind of hard to do if there's like, let's say there's like a lot of rockets covering. You're just gonna kill your lasers anyway.
Now, I guess a fun fact is the flying critters was, I want to say, the first flying troop technically. I think they came out
That's
before
that's
RCs.
true. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. They're we're talking way back, like
Yeah.
when they made the first Halloween crab.
And you can't even speedster flying troops, only the ground ones.
Yeah. Can you not speed serm rocket choppers?
No, I mean, I wish you could, but no, it's just nothing. I think most
I didn't even
abilities
know
don't
that.
work, like battle orders, crystal shield.
I didn't even know that.
More Oxgun bases. I know it's only stage 30, but still not a big fan.
Otherwise, you're using a lot of lasers more than bombers, so more Kavan then. Um, yeah, basically, if you're gonna use lasers, you need Kavan because you need to keep those lasers alive, and you also need that second wind.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Fort Punch.
And I guess other heroes maybe doesn't really make sense because Bullet just is only on one side of the base. Brick and Sparky are kind of behind.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
Kavan's
thing is,
he is almost
the
more
moment
like
you
a,
lose those lasers, right? Like your attack's pretty much done. You just don't have the DPS.
yeah, and you never know when it's gonna happen because
Yeah,
Kavan can sometimes go a really dumb path.
yeah.
Except when you play. I remember watching your really tough solos on like the Akon bases. I have no idea how Kavan stays alive. And mine wants to follow the most random Scorcher going to that taunt tower. But isn't this kind of the way to hit those Oxgun bases?
Yeah, it's like you gotta manage all sides.
Which I guess makes it more interesting. Most crab stages, you kind of grouping everyone together. And I mentioned every crab. Laser hits are fun. I like just watching them shoot.
And with Kavan, no medics. Yeah, you don't need the medics because, I mean, you have Kavan doing the healing.
I even want to say medics would be a little too slow to catch up. Or like,
You do have medic speed though.
oh, in this crab, yeah, that's true. Kill a bunch of taunt towers. The idea is cool though. Imagine if they put like super overpowered defense, but only give them like 1,000 health.
Yeah.
And having under-leveled lasers, I think, isn't that bad, because they don't really scale as much as other troops. Like most times in the armory, you upgrade a level, it's like 10%, health and damage. Lasers, it's like 2 or 3%. See, I think our tribes are maxed. Yeah, life leech. I really doubt we're gonna use tanks. can do one more in medic. Scorcher, barrage damage. That's pretty much it. Yeah, actually, the boom pass this season is kind of cool. It's the first time we got that rifle skin. And I got it mainly because you never know when the next rifle skin is going to be. They sure love their Scorcher and tank skins. Even main island, like, once you get one or two cool skins, it's like, do you really need all of them? Kill some of these taunt towers. Hey, Ultra Tony, what's going on?
Welcome to the stream, Ultra Tony.
Stage 34. Is there a level where you start like, scouting before you hit
40.
40? Yeah, it seems like a good like rule of thumb as a max player. And I love these stages with lasers. You know what, snipers?
Olivier, welcome to the stream.
I wonder how they make bases too. Looks kind of artistic. Taunt towers in like a curvy line.
Yeah.
And of course, using 3x mode, I lost like all my lasers. Oh, and you can't spam second wind anymore. Don't know if you noticed from last update.
Oh, yeah. They. I don't think that's a new feature. I think that's a bug, isn't it?
Well, it's just kind of the same with like all the hero abilities, like Brick Cluster. Okay, that's the only ability. But I think with most heroes, yeah, you have to like wait until it finishes too.
Yeah. The other guy sounds like Jamar.
I
No, it's actually Mr. Petrie.
I wonder why.
Chris, thank you, buddy. Good to see you as well.
Are you gonna be pushing this crowd much?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
I forgot if I remember last year. I think you pushed what, like 290 almost. 300.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, something like that. I do like the Halloween one because of the RNG. It does make it more fun, but more frustrating.
Yeah, but more fun too.
Yes, it is me, Ahmed. By the way, Stone, after this hit, right, is there a way to show the bigger screen on OBS?
Yeah. Yeah, I can switch that up.
Yeah, because right now I'm looking at a tiny screen.
Yeah, you can't tell. Uh-oh. Is Kavan gonna die? No, okay.
And he'll die with the boom surprise. Oh, damn it. Why do you smoke him? Just let him die.
Why does smoke exist?
Just let him do what he wants to do.
Send him to his true fate. I'm doing way too many flares. Not even sitting properly. Okay. Because I would think on most laser hits, you shouldn't even flare. It should just be like letting them go.
Ryan J, good to see you, buddy.
Of course, I missed that taunt tower. If I'm not
Yes, I am,
mistaken, go ahead. I think the scary mortars do like almost no damage.
Yeah, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do like 1 damage or something like that.
At least that's a good part about them. And only stage 36, so it can burn through the shield. Hey Ryan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me change OBS. Meantime, you can check out a lot of people in high up. One almost 200.
Yeah, that's me up there.
Mm-hmm. No name, secret Jamar.
No name.
I know some people aren't gonna get that. Let's change windows. How does that work?
Much better.
All right. And back to crabbing. GB 120%. Wasn't there like one crab year for Halloween? Like, I think it was like stage 20 to 30. They made it like building health, 100%.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only 20 to 30, right? So it's gonna make a difference.
But I guess really, really bad for those low levels. Making like a trick or treat crab.
I mean, if you really wanted to make crab much shorter, you should just do from stage 60 onwards, building health plus 200.
I mean, that would change things.
That would change things.
Well, what I don't get is like you have the hardest stage like 200, and the next 15 are super easy.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think it scales fully on BH. Like some stages have, I don't know, 100 less BH than the last one.
Usually those ones that have low BH, they have like higher building damage.
Oh, okay. I didn't really notice that. Maybe it matters more in
Again,
like those scorcher hits,
you just-
building damage.
I mean, these are things you learn after doing 6,000 crabs.
Kind of gets to you. But still, a lot of unnoticed things. It's cool to know. Is this crab harder than the beastly one? Well, first thought is no, but I don't know. It is RNG, right? A little bit.
It's not harder, but yeah, a lot of RNG. Actually, hang on. When you get to stage 60, this is the one with 200 troop damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about that. Then you might want to go, like, if you were like seriously pushing, you would maybe go to like 6 troop health.
Mm-hmm. I think it probably will, yeah. I have like 3 guardians. And I'm gonna keep secret from everyone what her masterpiece is at. No one ever saw that. But we can consider it maxed. Why not?
I mean, if you just need to boost it.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Bunch of DCs up front.
Boost it and it's 104%.
Oh, imagine that. These gym cans remind me of next season. But again, they're only going to be level 1. It's a big difference. Do I like pixels? I guess so. That probably wasn't a pixel. I think it was a normal.
I think that's normal.
Well, I'll still feel proud about it anyways. Okay, this one's a pixel. But again, at least mech shock, so you don't really have to worry about them.
That's why they're always just better than tanks.
Mm-hmm. But I think you made a good point when they first came out, like, tanks still have that range. So at least against, okay, maybe not one rocket, but a few rockets, tanks might be a little better.
Yeah.
A few
Big Bad
lasers each
Bill,
side.
welcome to the stream.
Hey, Big Bad Bill. Chamizes.
So you usually don't boost first 30 or so? That's what I do. I mean, just you might as well just go ahead and boost because it makes it faster.
And worst case, like you forget to boost again when you have to, then
Yeah.
and that's no fun. Because if you forget to boost, it's like, well, you could have won. It's not like, oh, you just did a bad hit. I want to see lasers kill all these taunt towers at once.
Hang on. I think I remember something about these taunt towers. If you remote hack one, doesn't it taunt all
Oh,
of the buildings in that area
you know
and
what?
they don't shoot?
You're right. Everything in
Yeah.
range is just doing nothing.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you're the first one who, like, noticed that. Oh, except that... Wait. No, you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
It already has a massive range, so everything is just doing nothing. It's like
I forgot.
perma-stunned.
This was the fun part about this crab.
Yeah. And we get remote hack every like 5-10 stages, so it's cool. Okay, but we'll see over here. Like, you know, who cares about lasers, rockets, even the scary mortars? Oh, that's fun. If only they made remote hack like a permanent thing. Just for this crab.
So it locks down all of these things, but you can see that rocket's still firing on it.
Oh yeah, the one out of range. At least you can shock it here. Because they have so little health, even one rocket's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jipu, what's going on? Alright, let's upgrade another troop. A lot to choose from.
Maybe a lasers.
Yeah, I think so. A little beam extension. And finish it right away. Someone said our boats aren't max, which is true. But I guess it only matters if with 3 boats of lasers.
So just hack the tower and rush the core. Maybe not that simple, because if like you see that rocket hitting the core, the taunt tower, the moment that taunt tower dies, that taunt ends. So everything will just fire on you. Now, if there's a way to like make sure that you're locking everything down, like you remote hack multiple of them, then yeah, that would be the good way to go.
And I guess one caveat is we only get remote hack every now and then because abilities cycle them through. It's like a cool gem for a few stages. I've tested speed serum on lasers once, but I don't think it does that much. At least for the damage of lasers.
No, not really. I don't know. I feel like they do make some bit of difference, but I don't know whether that's just them or the other troops.
I even want to say it makes them look faster, but not
Maybe.
like actually faster.
You're waiting for stage 76.
And how about we'll do the stream till 75?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
I want to see the first, at least in my mind, like not straightforward stage.
Hey, only me.
Does it make sense to still use lasers on this one?
Why not?
I guess so, why not? The only question is spread them out or keep them to the left.
Clear the doom cannons, then go left.
Hopefully they'll clear some good rockets. I'm not a big fan of I mean, obviously you kind of have to delay Kavan to be safe, but I never know when's a good time to drop him.
Mm, usually I don't drop him like this early.
No,
Like
so it should be even
I'd
later.
wait. It can be even later
Mhm.
because the problem with Kavan is if he follows like one random Scorcher up to the front,
Yeah,
you're probably gonna lose all the stuff on the right, but that's okay.
that'll be a tough one. That great mech going wherever he wants.
He's just paralyzed in fear.
It looks like, because I'm pretty sure when the Scary Mortars shoot, the animation is like a Doom Cannon firing. I think. So I'm always afraid, like, you know, everything's dying, but no, it's just they're being scared. Scared into submission. That mech's still alive.
I mean, it's acting as a shield for you.
At least that's a good part. Like DFib 2, it's double Kavan. I don't know if you played many seasons with DFib, but I would say it's like the most fun ability we've ever had. We've had like 6
Oh,
seasons
Worship?
now. Yeah, in Warships. Because clearly you played the last, you know, 12 months in a row.
I've also played 6,000 seasons of Warships. I can see it being interesting. Like, you just remote defib troops right next to a ER.
Yeah. Like last season, it was drop bombers in the front, save enough GP, and just defib the entire backside.
Yeah, makes sense. I drop when lasers half dying. Yeah, basically I wait until the lasers have a bit of damage, or even let's say the mech, and then that's usually a good enough time to drop Kavan. What you don't want is like
A
you
laser-
drop him early.
Yeah. Or you don't want to lose a full boat and then drop Kavan. Maybe.
Yeah, you know, I mean that one is just, you know, that one's just skill.
Hmm.
That just takes great skill to be able to do that.
I know. Or even lose
Like,
2 boats of lasers and then drop
Yeah.
them.
You know, why don't you just get rid of all of them?
You know, that's a good point. I want to see 0 lasers on the bottom. Oh, we still have 2. There we go.
There we go.
That's a good hit.
We just brought them back.
Well, it still shows 0 lasers. I know what you're talking about. And these ones aren't bad either. Like, I always call these wraparound stages. It's like all nicely in a line. Because Crab does cycle, doesn't it, between the same, like, 10, 15 layouts?
Good job, Kavan.
Oh, well. At least I wasn't using 3 times mode, so I feel kind of okay. Means I'm gonna Tiny Shock every single laser here.
Sorry, I was so focused on Kavan that I just like completely missed your question.
And I was focused on the question, I completely missed Kavan Tiny. What even was it, like? A
I
random...
don't know.
Just something. Kavan doing what he wants to do. Just perfect. Yeah, exactly, kidding. They're just like linear for lasers. Or even bombers. Don't have to worry about anyone flanking. Alright, what killed Kavan? It's a magic
That was
question.
Simo.
Oh, well. But why? Oh, I think the lasers are right out of range. And the Simo is like, yeah, oh,
Then the moment he took damage, he was gone.
mm-hmm. Or it could have been an invisible boom mine. Never know.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know if it makes sense, but lately I've liked to like drop Scorchers, 3 times mode until they kill a Cry Bomb, and then drop the other troops.
Yeah, I mean that works. Sometimes I do that with mechs as well.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's saving art. You probably don't need it in this one. There's like no other Cry Bombs.
Dark Anubis, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Hey, Dark Anubis. Why don't we make this into an Among Us stream?
I'm down.
No, it's been a while. How's it going, Dark? So 3 times here. But at least Hollowed Crab has something new. Scary Mortars, Taunt Towers. I think the only crab with at least new building. We used to have crabs with the like powered up troops, but not lately.
The super troops?
Yeah.
Wow, we're talking ages ago. We're talking before like they even made the monthly crabs.
Like 3,000 crabs ago, when you were
Yeah.
when you already won like 2,000 times.
Yeah.
Well, this stage is a remote hack, so we'll do the cool like taunt the doom cannons. Again, I forgot, but it's like the most fun thing you can do. Like, I don't care about any of this. I can cry this first. And normally, yeah, you'd shock doom cannons, but now we'll just taunt them.
That
Oh,
went well.
okay, wait, what happened? Was
I
it the
think your
rockets?
laser killed it. Nah, I think you... I actually don't know what happened. I need to look at that again.
Well, I know the lasers killed all the other ones, which is, I think the original one got hit by the rockets, maybe, because there's like 2 rockets out of range. It was still cool for a good half a second. Oh, please don't. Okay. Is Kavan even in the smoke?
No, he's not.
Just where we want him.
There is a taunt tower behind the core.
Oh yeah, like hiding there. I think it's... Oh no, it's getting those boom cannons. That's good. Oh, and these rockets too. Hacking the taunt tower for the win. So it doesn't work if there's a ranged building that kills it. I mean, I guess like I could have shocked. We can watch it hit again. Could have shocked the rocket that was in range.
But it died pretty fast.
Yeah. Here I did it. No, right there. It was like instant.
No, it was a boom cannon.
Oh, this... the one
I
boom
think it was the
cannon.
boom cannon.
Yeah.
But then that should have been in range. I don't know.
I guess there's a chance it wasn't. Let's see. Was it that boom cannon?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
That's
should be in
weird.
range. Yeah, right there. It's doing a shot.
Maybe the whole building's got to be inside the radius. I don't know.
There used to be like a trick with that in like hacking and ops. Like the top 4 tiles have to be covered or something like that. Can we upgrade a troop? Alright, so which one this time? I think we have how many? Oh, well, just 1 attack
think
plan
you-
left.
You got to go your mechs, I think.
Max. Yep, we'll go max it is. Because critters, we get 1, but like, who's gonna notice 1 critter? Barrage R, we don't really use.
Maybe a med kits after this.
Yeah. Kids. extra 100 healing. But at least we're out of the attack plans. I like that one random mine just sitting there. It's doing its job. I'm also a big fan of those stages where like you clear the first half and then you can smoke somewhere in the back. At least for me, those are usually fun.
As in, you sort of clear the front with like. Oh, okay, I get what you mean.
I vaguely remember
like
this
clear-
base. Yeah, and like now you would smoke to the back with bombers.
Once you clear these front shields, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a lot of RLs.
Oh, if you think that's a lot, I know there's some stages where, well, all you see is like that green, ugly spider eyes. I was never a big fan of like how they look. This looks creepy. See what the ability is. Defib again, huh? I know they changed it like a couple months ago. Like something with the rotation, it's slightly different.
What do you mean?
Like they mentioned in patch notes, the crab rotation, they use some weird wording, but it's like slightly different. It cycles better. Like, did we ever see defib 2 hits in a row?
No, that's true. Brainiest, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're all good, man.
And hey, I haven't seen any drones in the crab yet. Not for 50 stages. No drones, no crystal critters.
I just got them on
Oh.
stage 10.
Okay, well, never mind. I take that back. I'll go more from the left side, I think. Don't like those boom cannons. NRT saying upgrade grins. I'm gonna wait a bit. I don't know how long for Kavan.
I think you can drop him now.
Okay, let's hope he
Oh,
dies.
no, you're-
No, okay. Maybe one smoke.
Yeah, you needed that smoke. See that boom cannon looking.
Critter, we want to flare soon.
You know what I haven't seen?
Oh, what's that?
Uh-oh. Is it remote?
Oh, the turret?
Yeah.
Or Super Warrior. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen Super Warrior yet.
Okay. I don't like all the scorches going right with all those boom cannons. I want to say it's kind of okay. Need one more flare right now. Kill that taunt tower. Yeah, I'm all for like less super warriors, turrets, drones, dark. Just give us the fun stuff. I mean, I don't think like they were doing it on purpose, all the bad abilities.
Thing is, like, remote turret and Super Warrior did have a purpose.
Oh, like for maybe bar rocket, shock launchers, to distract them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, that's a third stage in a row with defib. Yeah, I'm not complaining, but
Maybe
it's just different.
maybe it's just broken.
Yeah, maybe I'm the only one who only has defib. But again, defib is my favorite ability by far, so I'm not complaining. Just throwing defib randomly. Alright, is it gonna be defib? Let's see. No, I got serum now. Oh, that's different.
I guess that's good. It feels more random. Oh, there is a super warrior. I just got one.
Oh. Is it in like the lower
On stage.
stages?
Yeah, I'm just running through stage. I just hit stage 14 and got it. Explosive drone, stage 15.
And the time it took for you to go from 14 to 15 was like 2 seconds, which makes sense. And yeah, 3 times mode is just a huge game changer. Especially if you just want to grind to 70 quick or even normal pushing. And yeah,
Crystal
serum
critters have a
again.
nice value. Yeah, Ryan, you're correct. Like they have a nice value when it's clearing mines.
And speaking of, we have them next season. Like early on, we got a choice between drones, crystal critters, and normal critters. So that'll be a cool choice to make.
Everyone's gonna choose the explosive drones, right?
I would think so, but it's at 4-year already where like you can kind of clump 2 ERs on each side. So even if you blow up one, you still have to walk all the way to the other one. I mean, it was my first thought, because it is kind of fun droning out ERs. I was scared because a scary mortar shot lasers, but it did like no damage. I'll have to watch it again. I could have sworn it did 0 damage, like not a single one. Is that taunt tower gonna die? Guess not.
Thing is, when it hits your troops, like you really hope it just is like a direct impact, because then I think the troops don't move. But if
Oh.
it's like they hit by the splash, then that's when they like fan out.
Yeah. I think sometimes going to the side or back isn't the worst. But if if it goes straight into the middle, then it's like it's a dead Scorcher or mech. But we love RNG.
Just saying, ever since you said we don't get Super Warrior, I feel like I've gotten 3 in a row. Just got them again on 19.
Maybe that's a different cycle then, because we just had 2 serums in a row. No, remote hack. That'll be a fun one. Hack these taunt towers, which is gonna taunt all those Simmos, and hopefully Kavan's not gonna die.
Is it gonna get that boom cannon?
Let's see.
Should do.
I hope it does.
Yeah, that one should get everything.
Nothing in the front, but we can shock this stuff. Ooh, one thing I like about the flying critters is they're not going to just die instantly to mines.
Yeah, that is a nice part about them.
Yeah, taunt tower doing its thing. Like this whole section is almost like only power cells.
Really beefy power cells.
But nevertheless, power cells. I remember doing like high level ops, and even at low level account, it takes like 30 seconds per cell. You still clear buildings. I think if you try to hack before it's done, it doesn't reset the timer, which is annoying. You gotta wait until the first one's fully over, and then do it.
And it's pretty immediate, so you got to be like really
Yeah.
on the ball.
Because if you're like half a second late, then it's gonna die to a scorcher or laser shot.
Wait, you can hack lookalikes? Yeah, so this is the fun part about this crab. If you remote hack the lookalike, it basically is a massive taunt tower. Just taunts everything.
Mm-hmm. I'll coin it as a Jamar trick. I think you came up with it like a year ago, 2 years ago.
I don't remember if it was me or Petrick,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll take the credit.
Yeah. This is the Jamar trick, known as. Oh, remote hack again. 2 lookalikes. Not the best
I
value,
mean,
but
you have the China flare, so I come up with the Jamar hack.
yeah, Jamar hack. It's perfect. A lot of boom cannons. Decent amount can taunt.
But the best trick of them all is the Petrick explosive drone.
I never heard about that one.
It's when you kill Kavan using explosive drones.
Oh, that's perfect. It's even better since it's impossible.
But he gets it done.
He does.
Before China Flare was the Japan drop. Was it called the Japan drop?
And before that, it was the Korean landing.
Why is it just all the Asian countries? Don't answer that.
No, well, before the Korean landing, it was the Malaysian beginning. Well, you should know. You've been doing crab for like what, 6,000 years?
Yep. And speaking of 6,000 years, I just got Crystal Critters on 25.
Okay, so all the ones we're not getting, you're getting.
Maybe I've just got a different crab.
Or maybe they actually put the good
Maybe
abilities
you
later
got a
on.
different crab.
Maybe. Cry bomb the stage. You know it's not super high level yet because the shields are just level 2. Not maxed out yet. How about I drop everyone in the middle ramp and hope that there's no bug? So after 6,000 years of crab, how many years do the bugs start this middle landing?
5,999.
Oh wow. And that's 1 year in, that's not bad.
Yeah, I've got Super Warrior again.
I'm gonna shock Doom Cannons because I don't like them.
Watch that Simo.
Okay, that's shocked. Uh-oh. Of course the one. Uh-oh, wait.
Come on.
Well,
Well, that was a great start.
it's perfect. Going perfect so far.
You can still get this though.
But I'm gonna freak out and then it's not gonna
I
work.
mean, you can use that cryo ball.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's flare and try not to waste all our GB. Why is that shocked? Okay, I'm gonna shut up because gotta focus. $100 GB left. Do another this. Come on, let's wait till it goes down. Do another one.
Hopefully the bug comes now.
Right. Shocked that anything we can get GB off of. Not really. And lasers are dying. That's not good.
That rocket's gonna. Okay.
Those rockets. Gonna cry again since it's a bigger something.
Get a pack of critters.
Wait, I don't know if you meant that. Probably not. Over here, I think.
Oh, well, I mean that works too.
Well, hey, I got most of that.
I think I still get it, you know.
You know what? I think it's because you were on call.
Well, that's the reason Kavan died.
Yeah, he died so we can have the closest
I'm on
hit
call.
so far. So if you're doing stage 54, just don't lose Kavan, please. Ah, I should have delayed him. I mean, that's the easiest way to save Kavan. Just don't drop him until you really have to.
I think what you needed to do was like you needed to barrage those taunt towers out in the middle.
Yeah. Even regardless of Kavan, yeah, I think a few Scorchers went all the way in front. It's just unnecessary, yeah. 3 Scorchers here. Could have barraged way earlier. No, right, Kenny? Magic of Jamar. Now that's a real Jamar hack. Just get him on call, then you're not gonna fail.
You know what the magic of Jamar is? Super Warriors again.
Again?
Stage 29.
Well, we got Speed Serum here. Since there's only 1 rocket and 1 shock launcher, I think I'll take rifles instead of Scorchers. We can upgrade a boat. Wait, can we? No. Because we won't have the... yeah, no blueprints. Okay, never mind. Huh, stage 55 is 180 TD. I could have sworn that's... they cycle every 10 stages, but maybe... maybe it's every 5?
100. It's such a weird number.
Yeah, 55 and 180. Because I could have sworn it was 120 GB. Yeah, so yeah, it changed at 55.
So you had 120 GBE in the last stage on 54.
Yeah, that was GB for the past 5. The one before was something else, I don't know. Probably Troop Health.
Oh, okay. So the boost change every 5.
Maybe that's... I don't think we used to have that.
I mean, it probably stops at like either 60 or 70.
Yeah. I mean, I
You
hope
can
so.
tell I haven't watched any sneak peeks.
Well, I won't say who, but I watched a sneak peek and they showed Crab until stage 6.
Ooh.
Pretty exciting. Got to know how all first 6 stages with the boosts are. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember to kill taunt towers. And then Speed Serum, because why not? I have no idea how I'm losing lasers when I got 3 rifles somewhere.
Mindless.
Yeah, still fun though. Rifles. But no, this was like the meta last season. It was rifle lasers and then you just defib something. Clearly I miss warships because I brought that random fact out.
In your seriously, I listened to quite a few Jamal Crab streams, and just hearing his voice feels like old times.
No, I love watching Jamar streams because it's like the most entertaining, chill. Like, oh, let's learn how to do crab. Especially when lasers came out, because weren't they like a big game changer? I don't know how long it took for like to know the new meta.
Yeah, I think people when they first came out, people didn't realize how to use it with scorchers and mechs. I think everyone was trying to use it with. I think they were using just either mechs and lasers or scorchers and lasers, and it just wasn't really working out.
But maybe this combo is perfect. But we're at the TD mark, so I think I'll make one Guardian and TD into a TH. Got a 13% in the storage. I wish a masterpiece was like that. But no, we got a special masterpiece. 52%. We're just not going to boost it. Even though it's clearly glowing. I'd say this one's kind of tough. At least the layout. This is
What's
a
the
one
ability?
Tiny Shock. I'm thinking lasers everywhere.
Yeah, I think lasers, and then you just tiny shock those laser beams on the
Mhm.
right.
And maybe Dim Cannons. These floaties shouldn't be an issue. They're way in the back.
Yeah, lasers look fine here.
I think they should kill these taunt towers at the start. Can barrage those. Alright, let's see the first laser hit. Not able to do instant troops. Yeah, without IT, I think Crab is a lot tougher. Like, you have to be very careful with it. But I think at least at stage like 70, you can still do with all Scorchers, I'd say. Right, with the Life Leech.
Yeah, I haven't really seen anything that doesn't look like you couldn't do it.
Like, sure, maybe you can't do stage like 200 without a T, but at least if you want the trophy, I think it's fine. Alright, thanks for the sub, Mustafa. I said I was gonna kill the taunt towers, and that's exactly what I didn't do. And of course, I missed
Okay,
one.
we'll just pretend it didn't happen.
You know, that makes sense.
Why not upgrade a defense? Wasting a bit of resources at this point. Yeah, why are you not building defenses up?
Because when I'm doing crab, I'm a little dumber than usual. Now, yeah, we'll upgrade something. How about you can choose, Avenger Spark. Which defense should we upgrade?
Bunker.
I haven't even built a bunker.
Well, there you go. Now you know what to build.
Mhm.
Level 1 bunker. Wait, you seriously don't have a bunker?
No. No, not on this account.
Oh, bunker's the new one too. Sorry, I was thinking of the vault.
Oh, yeah, I went HQ 26 without the vault.
That would be insane if you had.
It'd be kind of fun. Like, you'll lose way too many resources, but hey, why not? Louise, what about an all rifleman challenge on Crab? I think you'll get higher if you have the rifle skin though.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard your rifles get stronger. They
Mhm.
life leech.
Too bad it's reverse life leech, but hey, small detail. Kenny doesn't know what bunker. Well, it's really recent. I think it was like April this year. Oh, we could build a wood storage. Should we? It's gonna take 3 seconds. That's the only thing we'll build. Yeah, bunkers right there. Still don't have the monument either. But who needs all that stuff?
Is there any point to the monument?
Well, if you max it to stage 300 or level 300, you can get 3% gold production.
It's 500 now.
Oh, now it's 500. Yeah. Okay, so 5% gold production. That's something.
So you spend tons of resources to get a green statue.
Well, no, a green statue. I think the minimum is like 6%. So you can manage to get like half a one, partial one. Good value there.
And it's all worth it. God of Wine, what is the best statues after stage 60 with 200 attack? As I remember, you did 7 TD, 4 TD, 1 GBE, right? I didn't remember, but thanks for reminding me. But that sounds like something I would do.
And if Jamar did it, it's probably true.
Yeah.
But I thought you electing your 2 GBs. I don't know if you switched to the last crabs you did.
I guess it depends on the tribes. I can't remember what the tribes were last year.
I can't either. I don't remember what the crab was last year. I had to like scour internet for hollowed crab.
But yeah, to answer your question, God of Wine, I would probably do that or 2 GBE, 6 troop health, 4 troop damage.
That sounds about right. We got a remote hack in this one, so we'll do the Jamar hack. Don't have to worry about all these scary mortars.
It's not hacking the shock launcher.
Huh.
Oh, I think I get it. I think it's because the shock launcher is already locked onto your troops.
Oh, huh. Okay, these Scorchers, they are gonna die. Oh, like, so once it locks on, maybe it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it like, it only gets taunted after.
Yeah. Flotty, come on, don't kill a lot. Okay, I kill like most of the lasers. That's fine. Like these stages, I mean, sometimes I would say used to be tough, but with lasers, I think pretty easy now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stream Crab Jamar?
I'm gonna try. I do have a bit of a busy weekend.
How about you stream
So-
only stage like 200? Do a good
You know what?
solid 5-minute
I
stream.
I will stream stage 76.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it.
That's perfect. And not a video, like a stream. You do the whole nice
Yeah,
intro for like 2-3 minutes, and do that one hit, and well, it's good to go.
Yeah.
All right,
I want at least 100 people on that stream.
yeah, we'll make sure it happens. Come on, guys. Upgrade the most expensive one. Okay, what is the most expensive one? We have the helper guide, don't we? It's here. Well, I guess landing crafts are expensive. The only issue is I won't have diamonds or the blueprint to speed it up. So once the troops die, it's just like a lost boat.
I wouldn't.
I could do the next. Should we still anyways?
But there, see, you can upgrade your vault.
That is true. And we sure love the Volt now. Yeah, we'll get that done. Why not? Get that magic 1% extra protection.
Makes all the difference.
The one landing craft I have maxed should probably house a laser. So why don't we change that? Oh, it reminds me, next month is Protocrab. I don't know if you saw, but I think it was like yesterday, we can vote for the final two choices.
Yeah. So, and I think it's gonna be Heavy Chopper.
Did we have it? We had H's last time, I think, right? It's still cool.
So HC's last year was pretty fun because you basically just rush the core.
Right. Oh, you know what? I remember it was like the most brain dead strat because you're just HC rushing and
Like
Yeah.
the whole point of it is you got to try and just keep your heavies alive.
right.
So you rush the shields, then you're just smoking past stuff, and you got all the GBE because you got 200 GB, 200% GBE.
Right, which is perfect for Protocrab.
And you're just like, yeah, it was actually pretty fast as well.
I can't remember if we had like a heavy tribe boost also.
I think we did. We had like a heavy damage.
Mm-hmm. Which is even better.
I don't know what would be better. Like, would it be heavy damage or heavy health? That kind of situation.
How about heavy life leech?
Oh, that would be interesting.
Or if you want to be really crazy, heavy speed. I say if we want to be crazy as if we have a choice in what the tribes are.
Yeah.
Hey, if we can vote for proto troops, why not vote for tribes? I think that'd be cool.
That would be cool. What's the significance of 76? I think we had someone who's said 76 was hard. So
Mhm. Well, he technically said 76. He's just waiting for it. What if it's super easy?
maybe. I mean, I can follow Kinyora's suggestion. I can stream stage 69.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I don't think I'll get that far.
Well, how about this? Can you promise
I
us,
can-
Jamar, that in season 69 you're gonna just for that season you're gonna play?
Oh. What season is it? What season is it?
67 is
next week?
starting next month.
So does that mean season 69 is going to be over Chris?
It's gonna be in
No,
wait,
January.
yeah, January. New year, new season. But come on, just for 69. And then the rest of the 6,000 more years you can forget about.
And here I was just going to be wishing for 69 for Christmas.
Well, it kind of starts near Christmas. It might start in winter break. Statues, it's 2 GB, 4 TD, and 5? Wait, am I dumb?
Lipty, welcome to the stream.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's another streamer, so do check him out.
Why do I have 11 statues? No, I have 12. Hold on. 5, 4 is 9, 10, 11. It says 12 out of 12 placed.
There's one in your tree somewhere.
I guess, but I didn't put one there. Alright, no crabbing until we figure this out. Where's that statue?
Can anyone in the chat find the lost statue?
Oh, wait. Look, so that wasn't on purpose. It really wasn't. So I guess I had 5 TD still. Should we switch it to TH? Why was it hiding back there? I don't know. So we're actually running 255. I want to say it's better because we already have all that troop damage here.
Do you think it's gonna change though?
The boost or
Like you might, yeah, the boost. Like you might the next 5 stages, you might just get troop health
I'm pretty.
or building health. Oh, okay.
I'm
Stage
pretty.
60.
Yeah,
I think
60.
you want to change.
You think we should change?
Nah, I think you're good.
All right, we'll leave it as is. I want to say the first time I saw Crystal Shield. That's ability for this one. The strongest ability in the game. Like the one time it is kind of useful is when there is a Flotty. Because then you can still run lasers kind of and time the shield. Unless there's like 10 Flotties and you probably not. There was one cool stage, I think a few crabs ago I did that. But then of course I timed it wrong, so all the lasers died still. Always kill the taunt towers way too late.
And you still got all your troops though.
That is true. I mean, we didn't really do it, but the first, I think, few stages of crab is good for the boom pass. Like, win with only hero or only rifles. Hey, Billy Extreme, when sneak peek for warships? Well, the actual tree is out. There's a website, you know, I don't know if someone can put in the chat, like, when Optistroy makes. So that's if you want to see the tree.
I think I've seen some videos go out already.
Oh yeah, huh? I think Skull might make one. Other Boomtubers, like Chicken, Zedmot, Fredo. I think they should have videos out. Crybomb.
I'll tell you the ultimate test of skill.
Yep.
Being able to remote hack a taunt tower at 3 times speed.
You know, let's try that next time. And watch it be our first fail of the crab.
Yeah, watch you fail, and then you don't have any more GBE to do anything about it.
No, it does take skill, like doing a full hit with 3 times, like a tough base, 3 times.
Like stage 1.
Yeah, I guess. Well, hey, stage 1 had, I think, the most scary mortars of any stage I've seen. Get that out. No, you don't want to hear my thoughts in the tree. You can hear, how about Jamar's thoughts? He'll tell you what the best path is right now.
The one that goes the left side.
Well, there's only top and bottom.
Oh, the warships tree, you mean?
Yeah. Left side for crab. I guess warships is more of a top or bottom kind of thing.
I'll need to look at I'll need to look at it myself.
Well, you know, I bet without looking at it, you still know what the best one is. Probably. Crystal Shield again.
Never really been a bottom guy myself.
You know, I think you're right. I'd say the top path is a bit better. I mean, if you want, you can go bottom. Suits some people.
Yeah, might try it.
But no, in all seriousness, I'll put like a tech tree guide or something video, maybe like either late tonight or tomorrow. Cause I think we started streaming like right when it came out, so you know, wait a bit longer. It is fun though, planning. I think you said too, Jamar, like maybe the planning part is you like planning, but playing maybe not so much.
Yeah, like I think the planning of the seasons is quite fun. Then, you just go into the season and then all the things you've been planning for just don't happen.
Hmm. Well, for some people, but that is something. Because at this point, like 67 seasons, that's a long time to kind of know a few habits or themes. But hey, every season there's still new stuff to learn. I mean, I for sure do. 63 has speed 0. Guess lasers still work. Yeah, you're still crabbing on the side?
I'm still crabbing on the side.
Let me guess, stage 30 something?
43.
Oh wow, 43. Time flies by.
Nah, you're just slow.
Probably. After every hit, I'm just like staring at something and trying to find hidden statues.
Yeah, you spent 5 minutes finding a statue.
Wonder why we're still on 63.
And then we started talking about top and bottoms.
Oh yeah. Can't miss that convo. Oh, there is a Flotty over there. At least it's only one. I guess we'll go all the left side.
I do like the barrage damage though.
Just in general or for the taunt towers?
Just for the taunt towers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little extra boost. I mean, we could get those shields or burn through it. No, I think what burning through is fine. Are the warships rewards based on where you finish or your max rank? It should be finishing rank. Like where you start the season after, that's highest rank. But the actual rewards like diamonds, tickets, yeah, that's highest. No. I probably just confused everyone. The actual rewards are where you finish off. So yeah, if you fell to gold, you'll only get gold rewards. Cryo bomb. But no, even pushing a diamond is decent rewards. 500 diamonds. And I noticed on the HQ5 account, the warship, even like daily chests aren't bad either. Get a lot of like normal loot from it. You can just cry out all that.
HQ5.
Oh, because I like doing a rank 1 account each season.
Okay.
And HQ5, if you get the boom pass, actually gives you warships.
Really?
Yeah, because normally it was HQ10, so it's a cool new feature. I even had like a video planned HQ 1 to 5 speedrun. I think it took me like 12 minutes.
That would be good to get people into the game.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I even wrote like a whole like nerdy like tutorial how to do it. Like first kill this space, open those clouds, upgrade this building. Crystal Shield again. You sure like Crystal Shield these stages.
I think it's just very random.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they have done something to change it.
Yeah, because before it would always cycle. I would never used to see like 2 back to back or in close proximity. Scorcher Life Leech not working when they hit the core with shield. They did change that.
They have changed that, yes. That is a change.
I wonder if it's in the patch notes.
I
Yeah.
think it is, right?
It's Life Leech percentage of damage done. Mitigating damage with shields reduces amount of life gained. So I think that means what, like, the larger the shield, the less life leech you get? Or there's some, like, less effect on it. So you won't get Diamond Trophy. Yeah, so if you reach Diamond in Warships, but then fall out and the season ends, you won't get the trophy, which it sucks a bit, but hey, there's always next season. And next season we have like HCs at 5 years, so I'd say without IT you can go pretty far. We'll kill that taunt tower. And this. Thanks Lipty for the sub. I don't think we really need to delay Kavan. There's not a lot in this base. And yes, for sure it's gonna miss it. Hey Milan. Do I think you should make instant training free? I mean, as someone who just likes playing, yeah, I think so. Like purely from that side. Not caring about like business or Supercell as a game. Because I even noticed in videos like a lot of people are no IT, and especially in warships, like you really gotta change up your strats. I'll just shield because why not? Alright, closing in on stage 70. Yeah, shield twice in a row.
I guess it's a good thing. Because before it was like, you could kind of figure out what the next ability is.
Oh, like before it even begins, kind of? The crab?
It was always like a cycle, I think.
Yeah. Thanks for the sub. This base is honestly kind of tough. I almost want to use bombers.
Why not just drop critters and then use your lasers to kill the cannons?
Or
And then drop the sculptors.
I'm talking more of like these lasers here in the hot pots.
Oh, I didn't see the lasers.
Because I feel like even past the cannons, well, you gotta shock the lasers, but if your own lasers get close to the hot pots, might be a bad time.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Oh, the hot pots?
Yeah, I mean, just barrage out. I mean, let's say you lose all your lasers, right? Just
Yeah.
barrage out those scary mortars. Then you've got 3 scorchers and 2 mechs.
Oh right, and
They can just hit the core because there's only one shock launcher there.
yeah, that makes sense. Is it crazy to kill the cannons and then just smoke lasers and everyone in the back?
Nah, makes sense.
Okay, let's try that. If it doesn't work, we can blame you
You can blame me.
or
Yeah, you
Petrik.
can blame me.
One of those two. We'll do yeah, a couple critters. Hey, Mr. Poing. We'll wait on Kavan. Clear some mines. And then And cannons are almost down. Okay, got enough GB, you can flare back. Uh-oh. Come on, better not follow that one Scorcher. Okay. Yeah, that Scorcher on the right is toast. Uh-oh. We're gonna lose a bunch of lasers here.
You're good. It's fine. I would barrage out those scary mortars though.
Yeah. Couple of second wins. So we got most of our lasers back. Is a Hoppa gonna come up? Maybe. Getting shocked underground. But no, you're right, it wasn't too bad. That smoke in the back was kind of dicey, but I think, yeah, even if we lost to lasers, still Scorchers, mechs alive.
Yeah. He's still got 2 minutes on the clock.
Mm-hmm. Milan saying because I feel like you can't use some strats like Smoky Warriors. Right, especially if they die out, and usually they do map clearing. Yeah, I guess you're kind of limited. You have to use like, I don't know, mech Bomberhead, Scorchers. But Warriors aren't that, they aren't that expensive to train. I know rifles are really cheap. There was an update earlier this year, like, now they're the cheapest troop to get all their boats in.
Right.
Because before they took like, I think 30 seconds to train. Now they take 10. So I think a full 8 boats is like half an hour. Oh, first time I'm seeing crystal critters. I know you got them like a ton.
What is the next Boom Pass skin, Stone?
I think it might come out, that info is going to come out a bit later. But stay tuned. Well, like in the past, it's come out, I think, on Saturday. No, or Sunday. One of those days. How many accounts do you play on? Well, I guess it depends. For me, Crab, I like usually 1. And a Frigimore, it's sometimes 1, maybe 2.
I tell myself 1 and end up playing on 2.
How it is sometimes. Well, I made the smart choice of playing 2 on the Hasty Crab. And even getting to like 150, 180, it only helped me for like one solo.
Yep.
Not a big fan of it. Of multiple accounts. Because the whole point of Crab is like practice, right?
Yeah. Can you imagine playing 150 stages just to get 1 hit up
Yeah.
on your previous account?
And then I think a few stages later, something I soloed on my practice account, I failed on my main.
Oh, that always happens.
Mm-hmm. It's just how fate is. And then warships, it kind of depends. Especially I think YouTube, I like doing more accounts now. Like 2, 3, maybe the odd season 4. Again, warships wise, I think it's fun because like different paths can work. And they have, different times doing so. One path strong in first few days, then another path later on. Poor crystal critters not getting any love. One taunt tower between all the Simmos. Milan's level 55, 700 VP. All players are 70 plus. Yeah, that's tough. I thought they fixed it though. Like the way you get matches on the main island. Like I thought now it's based on like what level you were. But no, it is tough.
I mean, the higher up you go, the less people there are.
Right. There was an update like a while back where like 1,000 VP max players were matching like level 30s for a good week or so. But I'm probably the wrong person to ask about main island stuff. I'm just not very don't know much info about it. If you really want to know about main island, I think Jamar's the one to ask. I heard rumors he plays the main island 8 hours a day.
Now, that is just inaccurate information. It's
What?
more like 10.
Okay, yeah, 10 hours a day. It's like
That's the reason I don't have time for warships anymore.
Right. Your favorite thing is just map clearing, like all you can.
Yeah, especially like playing those non-player bases.
Oh yeah, you don't even destroy them. You
I
do
can't
the hit.
finish them. I failed them.
Oh, you gotta change up your strategies. It's not easy though. You always count down. You have like a timer on your phone. Next time you get a player spawn.
You know, it is actually like that when you VP push.
Really?
I'm not kidding. You literally have to put a timer
Oh, that's
every
crazy.
90 minutes so that you log in. Like I did use the VP push back then, but I was like no offense. Sorry, all offense.
Yeah.
So you really had to like every 90 minutes, the moment you got a spawn, you got to kill it straight away because that maximizes your percentage.
Wow. But couldn't you like not sleep then? Kind of, because if you want to get the spawns, at bedtime.
Yeah, because when you didn't have any defense statues, you're getting raided like 20 times a day. So a good day is when you got 21 player spawns.
Yeah, that's
and you
crazy.
Got +1 VP. You got +1 VP on that day.
And like now these people are like 2,500. Yeah, mostly ice.
Yeah. I don't know when grapplers became such a big part of the VP thing, because they were, I think back then when you had like three protos, they never sort of filtered in. It was always 2 shield gens and then 1 like shock blaster or dual cannon.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's the advent of like mechs stunning stuff.
Maybe.
Like I don't know anything about high VP, but I want to say mechs are used pretty often.
I think we're also talking like before the days of 2 sculptures on the boat.
Oh, yeah. That'd be true. I mean, like that guy we just saw even had a sky shield. Just like, wow. Only time we see sky shield in the main island.
You gonna lose lasers here on that lottie?
I want to say no because Yorn Curl. So how about that? We're not gonna lose a single one. And if we do, then we'll do something. All right, let's see. Yeah, not gonna lose any lasers on that Flotty. So far, so good. See? Not a single laser lost.
Yeah, it's all because of home. Definitely not because you didn't use any.
No, for sure not. But hey, we didn't lose any. That's the main thing. Hey, Ranger had a good strat, using flares for those NPC bases. Maybe then you can beat them.
Use flares smartly for NP bases, you might kill them. I'll pray for you. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I do need a lot of prayer in my life. I do a lot of weird things.
But hey, that's good. You're using flares. Maybe at least one. Or how about using more than one boat?
But that's the thing. The moment I land, I just go straight. I flare the core. I flare the HQ straight away, and then I just seem to die on the way.
Oh.
So that's the big problem I've got.
Is it maybe because you shock your own troops?
No, I barrage them before I get the chance to do so.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's a tough one. I don't know. So the first time I saw drones is stage 70.
You got explosive drones at 70.
Yeah. I mean, makes perfect sense. Not a bad stage, I think. Go lasers from the right side. Yeah, I'll go right side. Okay, and then I saw these flotties here. That might be a bit tough. Or I could do the same thing last hit. Somehow not lose any.
You can actually just do the same thing last hit.
Yeah, there's like hardly
But
anything.
I can't remember what that was.
You know, I forgot too. Yeah, we'll just do something different. And we hate taunt towers. Worst thing ever. Yep, worst thing ever. Alright, now they're dead. And of course we delayed them a perfect amount. I said sarcastically, but I think we kind of did. And then use drones and start losing all our lasers.
What's that?
Alright, it's not too bad. We'll kill that boom cannon. Try to keep Kavan alive. He loves doing his own thing. Let's shock that DC. I wish we could really use drones, like. But I mean, what are we gonna do? They're like critters, but worse. If somehow they did like, I don't know, 30,000 damage. But we can go up on the left and clear it up. Lost one Scorcher. You know what? We'll leave that up for debate, High Times. Whether it's true or not. Why are we getting more iron than stone? I don't know. I think it cycles every stage. You always get more of like one thing. Like this one we got, yeah, a bunch of iron there. Yeah, stone here, iron. Yeah, it kind of cycles. We can't upgrade a building. Can probably get more of these crystals. Upgrade
3
something
times
here.
is the best update so far. Now my troops can die faster in peace.
Yeah, I like High Times question.
Oh yeah, I mean, why do you think I went mute for a while?
And you don't know who is not on call either.
My name is Mr. Petring.
Yeah. If you want to spread any rumors, then whoever's on call is Mr. Petrick. Okay, this stage has.
I also go by the name JP.
Yeah, one of those two. No one else. speed serum. Hey, we're also coming close on 76.
We are.
Too bad we're gonna stop stream right at 75. But this isn't a bad one. Should I try that fun hit with like bombers and Zuko Rush?
You could. Doesn't look too bad.
I think like 2 bombers and yeah.
I guarantee it's gonna go wrong with those scary motors there.
Oh, well, the shield should be okay.
Actually, I think you should be fine. You can just drop bombers. You don't need bullet.
Oh, I was gonna use brick for the Zooks.
I mean, you could do that as well.
I think that, I
But
mean,
I don't think that's rockets in range.
let's see. Can we see leaderboard? Yeah. 190 is high so far. And then where are we? 785. That's what, like less than 12 hours in the crab? Quite a bit. One boat with 15 Zooks.
So, who's the sweet cheeks? Is it you or me?
Oh, well, I think it depends, no?
I know that you've got the sweet cheeks.
Oh. Hey, they don't need to know that.
Sorry, it just slipped out.
Oops. Hey, DB. Now we should send Bullet to a party. At least he'll clear mines. Oh, with the scary mortars. Should we send Brick to a party? No, she'll get shot right away, okay.
It's high time you gave Brick a party.
She's been neglected for quite a bit. That is true. And she deserves better. Bombers doing their thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure like a normal laser hit can work, but hey, if you can do something different, why not? Sometimes it's like a little more interesting. I know last time OP showed me how to translate stuff. Let me see. That guy's saying, is this happening to anyone else when I try to enter Mega Crab, a game crashes? Maybe it's just you. Which would suck, but maybe it is. It's probably like a device thing or something. I say probably, but I have absolutely no idea. I want that bomber to die. Okay.
Nice shot.
You know, it takes a fun skill of like arting your own troops. They should make a game mode on that.
So the next challenge is art Brick
And-
without killing a Zuko
Okay.
on the walk up.
let's try that. I have no idea if they can survive 2 mines. Okay.
You can't wait for her to stand still.
Well, okay, now it's
That's
too late.
cheating.
No, you're right. Okay, flare, shock, everything. Mr. Rocket. All right. Now we should have arted break. How about the end of the hit? We'll kill like half the Zooks too. She doesn't even die, of course.
Dark Anubis, no, you haven't missed anything. Stone's being boring.
It's only because Jamar's here. If you want to blame someone, he's the guy.
Yeah, but we did find out that we are gay.
Oh, we can't say that out loud.
Oh, sorry. I'm happy.
It's gotta all be innuendos. How about we use Zooks on this map?
Sure.
I mean, look, I can try convincing you it's a good idea. Hey, we're gonna smoke bombers here, kill these shields, and then use Zooks, kill those shields, and then just rush the core. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have like 5,000 gumbo energy, right?
Wait, no,
Can be
10,000.
done.
10,000.
Oh yeah, okay.
We also have Tiny Shock, Remote Hack, and a Cry Bomb.
I don't know if you can do it. We don't have explosive drones.
Oh, no, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one then. No
I will say
drones.
though, so there is actually one ability I've not seen, which is remote turret.
That is true. Yeah. I mean, well, I have it at least like 40 plus.
I
You said you
just
saw
hit
Super Warriors.
50. I saw
Oh.
Super Warriors, but I haven't seen a single remote turret.
Maybe I got banned from the game. It's a
Hey man, no
secret update.
judgment. You all be the best lovers you want to be.
Wait, this isn't an easy hit. Okay, I take that back. Can't I just use lasers and spread them out?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
just go lasers.
What about a hit with warriors for the shields? I want to make it more complicated than it has to be.
Okay, then go all cryos.
Let's spend the next 20 minutes planning that stage, and then do the hit. I think it makes perfect sense. No, but really the biggest thing people miss, even in warships, is like, it's the simple hits that are just better. Sure, you'll do a cool idea, flare here, then delay drop, and then critter this ER, but like, no, just do a simple hit and it's gonna work.
The thing with warships is you're more focused on time. This one, you're more focused on crab. You're focused on keeping your troops alive.
That's true. Yeah. But even then, like especially bomber hits, it's not that like in bomber hits and warships. I want to say like 80% of them, I don't use a single flare. It's just getting everyone out there and babysitting the troops.
What statues do you guys recommend for later stages? I recommend 1 GBE, 4 troop damage, 7 troop health after stage 60.
Mm-hmm. Stage 60, you get the full
You get
troop damage boost.
200. Yeah. I think you two have been smoking those magical cigarettes. I've definitely been smoking a cigarette.
Mm-hmm. Well, I call my audience stoners for a reason.
Look at Kavan right in front.
Right where he wants to be.
I'm tired of the top.
Oh, thanks. Uh-oh.
Follow.
Oh, that's perfect. The mortar guy sent it backwards. It's probably the best scary mortar in like the whole crab. In over 300 stages, that's the best one.
It saved Kavan.
Yeah. Who would have
How
ever
often
thought?
does that happen?
Like, it's actually saving troops. Probably all planned out. Hey, Turkey Shlul. Do you see a sneak peek of 67? Yeah, it looks cool. I mean, I say that about every season. If you only look at what's new about that season, to be honest, there isn't much. The only thing that is kind of unique is the last node with the 5 Doom cannons. We've never had more than 2 protos in a node. But season-wise, I think it's okay. I don't know if I convinced you based on my voice. I don't seem as excited. I will say I think it's better than most seasons for no IT. So if you are no IT, I think it's pretty solid. This stage we got Crystal Crits.
You're just getting them all the time now, aren't you?
Yeah. Crystal Crits, Crystal Shield, all the fun stuff. So I'll ask again, how about do all Zukas, smoke to the shields, and then smoke over here? Because now we have 15,000 GBU. Maybe?
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Scary mortars. Is this an issue with the laser kind of hit?
I don't think so, because you're gonna have those scorchers in the front, right?
Yeah, and there's boom cannons, but like not a lot. It's in the back. Yeah, 5 DC's dark. I'll go for it because why not?
I think you can throw some crystal critters to distract the scary mortars.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they'll look at anything. And crystal critters do have like a more health.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the guy who's on call in the chat. Hey, Mr. Petrick. Talking to you right now.
How about you smoke cryos? Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I forgot I was also in the YouTube chat, so I thought I can. Yeah.
Well, you could have said smoke
Here I am.
cryos in the on voice. You don't have to be shy and talk in chat.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can smoke cryos. Is it too late?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, next time you can just say it like over here. Okay.
I have a better idea. You just play a whole different account, get up to 73, and then we just retry this.
You know what? I think that's pretty solid. We'll do another account, or how about let's do this stream, make it 8 hours, and play like 10 accounts to 73, and then try the new thing each time. Now that rocket's annoying.
Hi, Mr. Petrick in chat. Don't know why I'm saying hi to myself, but
Oh, you don't have to.
someone has to. No one else is going to.
Yeah, come on. Well, why isn't anyone saying hi to Mr. Petrick? He's on call and in chat. It's not a clean hit,
Yeah.
but it's, I think, okay.
You're starting to reach that point where the barrage, even the barrage, is not clearing the spawn towers.
Yeah.
Hitting at the top.
Needs a good amount. Hey, man.
Yeah, we've learned a lot of we've learned a lot of things about myself this stream.
Right. I hope the Petrick in chat isn't more surprised than the Petrick on call. Hey, Gangster Elmo. Oh yeah, that's a pro strat. Rushing Lasertrons next season. You know we got them. Sure, they're at 7 ER, but they're pretty cool. Okay, that's the first time I seen Super Warrior. 74. And I don't like
Stage
this
where they're
stage.
completely pointless.
Yeah.
It's not too bad actually.
From the left or from the right?
Left.
Left, okay.
Actually, I mean, you clear from the right. It's not too bad.
Because isn't it like clear from the right, the shields, maybe the rockets, and then just keep everyone kind of downwards?
Yeah, because I mean, by the time you clear the shields, the lasers should clear those rockets
Mm-hmm.
in the middle.
I'll kill those taunt towers. I want to hopefully laser gets those and then a bunch over here.
I think it's Mrs. Petrick in the YouTube chat. No, it's definitely Mr. Petrick. There's two of them.
Yeah, don't get confused.
Given the revelations we've learned in this stream.
about orientation.
Quite a few revelations. Oh, that Scorcher's nice because it's just rockets and nothing else.
Just, yeah, and that mech was helping it out.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably need a barrage those
Oh yeah, the taunt
rocket.
things. Come on,
Yeah.
shield go down. That's annoying.
Have you boosted the?
I did, yeah. Well, I think I did. I hope I did. Okay. We'll do a shot because I guess lasers want to die. Oh, that's annoying. Why are there so many taunt towers? I'm spending like all my GB on it. Okay, this Super Warrior better kill it. Really?
I think you're fine. Yeah, I think you're okay. I mean, you just got that Doom cannon there.
Yeah. Gonna get
Yeah,
shot by
you
mech
did.
soon. Yeah, we only won because again, Jamar's on. Or wait, oops.
Who's that?
I don't know, cause I sent Jamar a message maybe a week ago, and he's like, "Good luck on crab," and he's not here with us now, but his aura is. Drones on 75. Now it's not a bad one.
This is where we end the stream, right?
After,
After
yeah,
this hit.
yeah, right after 75.
So we don't even look at 76.
Yeah, because who needs to even look at it? Leave it up for the mystery. I was gonna bard out those cryo bombs, but I think 2 arts is cheaper. As if it clearly matters, because now we're spending so many more arts here.
Oh, you got explosive drones.
Best ability in the game. Let's try to drone out that Doom Cannon. Come on, kill it. No. 5% damage
Unlucky.
isn't bad.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Unlucky. It was a good try.
Maybe I'll do a new account and try it again. Let's use drones to kill this rocket. Because it's for sure gonna die with, 2 drones. No doubt about that. Oh, they're going to that taunt tower. I didn't realize.
Well, that went well.
Well, at least we learned something. I had no idea drones would do that. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's similar. So if I do drones here, they're not gonna go to that shock launcher. They're gonna go to that taunt tower. New strategy we're for sure gonna use.
I love that you failed this hit now because you'd be using all your.
Because you got no more lasers.
Right. Lasers are all dead. Still got a taunt tower. Okay. It's because Petrix on call.
Mrs. Petrick.
So we're not even gonna look at what ability we have in 76. Because who cares, right?
Yeah, who cares?
Oh, you were saying before, what thing... We're not gonna gem the upgrade, but what should we upgrade next? You were saying medkit maybe?
I was thinking medkit.
But what if we upgrade cryos?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I see nothing wrong with that.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Okay, well we'll get cryos going.
Oh, I was gonna say you could do your barrage. Maybe then you actually get rid of the taunt towers.
Well, what funny thing is we have enough gold that we can cancel it. But are we gonna have enough time? Barrage is what? 2 days, 21 hours? Crabins
No.
in 2 days, 16 hours? If we got a time machine, maybe. Or, well, you know what? Never mind. The attack plan is like close by. But
There's two next to each other.
oh yeah, and to be serious, it is kind of smart getting barrage upgraded because that 1.6k damage, is no joke.
Now let's check if you've actually boosted the tribe or not.
Okay. No, yeah, we got
Oh,
that
yeah, you
50%. Oh, we'll do tank health. Best tribe of them all. Come on,
Oh,
remote
it's remote.
remote hack
Okay.
on 76. It's so tempting.
I guess we have to look at it then.
Yeah. If it's any other ability, it's like, yeah, whatever. But remote hack of all of them. Oh. Well, you know,
Okay.
hey, we have taunt towers. I think there's for sure a way to solve this. There's gotta be.
Shame that there's no taunt tower to block all those lasers.
Well, there's
Well, there's one at the front,
yeah,
but those rockets are gonna kill that one pretty easy.
yeah. I mean, there's one for that laser. We could also just keep it shocked because it won't take that long for mechs to get there. They'll be slow for 10 seconds. We can shock them maybe once. And if we do the first hack, when we cry bomb these rockets, it's also 10 more seconds. I think let's give it a shot.
I was actually thinking maybe you just remote hack one of those lasers.
Oh,
Actually use the remote hack.
like
for
on the
this
list. Well, not these ones, right? Because it didn't really save.
no, that way you can just shock. You can do a pixel shock there if you want. Shock blaster.
Oh yeah, pixel shock. That's a kind of an easier pixel shock, all in a line. I don't like pixel shocks that are like random, like this rocket and that boom cannon.
Yeah.
How about we pixel shock this hatch and those pipes? I don't even think it
Sure.
reaches. No, we should shock the taunt tower and the pipes. No, try pixel shocking that. Use some time savers. I think we have like one. No, we have 40. Okay, that's a little bit. I want to just spread lasers out. I think the only issue is, like, I hope we don't run out of GB. Yeah, there's NRT, the guy who wanted to see 76.
Oh, 76 is here. I tell you what, if you want them to fan out, right, I consider getting rid of that floodie with the remote hack.
Oh, right, that makes sense. I'm just
Then
worried.
I'm sort of looking at this, right? Could you just do this with Scorcher and Max?
Would you run out of GB with remote hacks? Because you're right.
Do you even need that many remote hacks? You don't have Doom cannons.
Right. And you need to scorch a life leech.
And like, think about it, those Doom cannons at the top right, you remote hack that far left Dr. T statue, you don't even need to worry about that.
Right. I mean, there are boom cannons here. But we can just taunt that. I think it's worth a try. I mean, I don't feel
What
comfortable
do
either
you
way.
think?
I think both are gonna fizzle. Either lasers or...
Count to second and count to 76. Yeah, I like that plan. Let's just not do it. Let's just go the other direction.
Let's do another 2 hours, and then, yeah. Makes sense. So if we do Scorcher mechs, what, like 6 Scorchers, 2 mechs?
Yeah, something like that. Then you just leave Kavan on the beat and then drop him late
if you
Yeah.
start losing too many scorchers.
Okay, I think
I don't
I think
I don't see any reason you really need bullet here.
yeah. I'd say it's worth a try. Scorcher Max. Oops, don't want to do that.
And
Well-
remember, if this plan fails, it was Mr. Petrick's idea.
Right.
That's
Totally
my
his.
name, Mr. Petrick.
Anything important to hack in the beginning?
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah, because well, I'm gonna hack this later. Probably this later.
You could probably cryo the rockets on the right, and then do the
On this.
hack the things at the front. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. And then just spread them out, right? Like 6 in a line,
Yeah.
2 max.
Yeah.
And then drop Covant first, right? With no protection.
Yeah. Make sure you drop him first.
Got it.
Right in the front. You need him to defend your scorchers.
For sure. I mean, he still tanks a shot. Alright, let's try it out. Uh-oh. No GP.
Well,
for-
that went well.
That's perfect.
That boom kind of just took it out straight away.
It's all planned out. Where is our hack? Okay, please no random Doom Cannon range. Uh-oh. Well, we're not losing any Scorchers yet. Okay. Come on, no one in range.
Boom
Okay.
cannon's gonna get that one.
So every single one, huh?
Well, you've lost 3 so far.
Well, again, all according to plan. Do that there. We can do a pixel shock. Be happy with it. I feel like even 2 lasers could do a good amount.
Yeah. I think maybe the lasers here are needed.
Well, at least we did it so everyone else doesn't have to worry.
Come on.
And we can do one more. Yeah, because the boom cannons here are a little annoying too. Like, if we went this far with Scorcher Max, I think lasers could work out.
Stoner Army. Hey Stone, big fan. Shout out, please.
You know, there's your shoutouts. Probably the best name ever too.
Ain't no way, bro. Win scorchers on this base.
Well, hey, it was your idea, Petrick.
Yeah. Sorry, it was my idea, man. You know.
You're the one who even said on call, hey, maybe use a Scorcher Max.
I mean, all you gotta do is just listen to me next time.
Mm-hmm. Why don't we hack something? Let's hack this flame, because that's, you know, clearly the most dangerous. Alright, good. I would say that's a solid hit.
How do you still have critters?
It takes like a few seconds every single time. Hey, by the sound of it, you didn't solo either, NRT. No, I think lasers could have worked out. But it was funny, all the times we hacked the taunt tower, something random shot it.
Yep.
This one, that boom, wait,
Yeah, boom cannon
this
there.
one.
Yep, that one. So, I don't know why it doesn't seem to taunt boom cannons that are in range.
Yeah, maybe they changed something with like, oh, and right
Maybe.
here, that Jim Cannon.
Oh yeah, that one.
Well, that one, okay, that made sense. The Doom Cannons do have more health, more range. And I think finally was this one. Yeah, and then right outside. Doom Cannons. Yeah, but the Boom Cannon one was kind of whack. So the Jamar hack doesn't work on 76. Good to know. Like it's 1 damage per second. Oh, I can finish off 76. Still got hack to go. What should we hack out? Probably that Simo. And then just shock the DCs. And finish it off. Hey MTJ, what's going on? Well, at least stage 1 to 70 was all solos. Oh, and
That is true.
I think DBDB said, if you get to 80, check the leaderboard, and I wonder why. Put a little wink too. And of course, after that hard stage, a bunch of easy ones. And also, if you want Mr. Petrick, who's definitely on call, you can check Discord PMs.
We'll definitely do that.
Thanks, Petrick. Well, look, the Petrick for who's on chat. I mean, the same as on call. I don't know why I'm specifying. You might have missed something when you weren't chatting. So I hope it doesn't come back to haunt you. It shouldn't, but a lot of single shots here.
You can shock all those ones in the middle.
The splash or this? Oh, no, the splash.
The Doom Cannons.
Yeah, DC's here. Okay. And I want to say going from the left side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And most of these are in front, so I think like one shock should be okay. Yeah, the mechs are gonna stun them. Critter for those boom cannons. Our favorite crystal critters. What I don't like about boom mines is we just lost like 4 to a single boom mine. Sometimes they group up. Like here we're gonna lose 2.
Could have lost Kavan.
Oh yeah, Laser's doing what Kavan would do.
Well, this is looking fun.
Yeah, even the right side is not too bad. I want to say it has less building health or something. It seemed kind of easier. Valkyr saying, "What's up, Stone?" And I wonder who Ramaj is. I mean, there's a guy who, like, has a different name spelled backwards, but
Wow.
I haven't heard of him in a while.
I haven't.
But then I'm Mr. Petrick, so
Yeah. Hmm. Big mystery. Wait, you're only saying hi to us when your break's over. No, it's still. Is it Friday for you, Mr. Petrick?
It's Saturday now.
No, just past midnight.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still Friday here in the States. Actually have to go to work ourselves in like an hour and a half. See how much crabbing we get done. I think it's the first time I saw this kind of stage, this crab. I know before
Yeah.
it could have been like a time fail, but with lasers, I think it's fun.
Yeah, lasers have made this kind of base like really easy.
And we got Super Warrior, so could actually do something.
Oh, you could actually.
One time they're
You know,
useful.
you could have a lot of fun with all the scary mortars.
Alright. Let's see just one Super Warrior and where he
Warrior.
goes. You know, I'm gonna let's try that. Why not? Well, first one over here. Taunt towers. It'd be so fun to have remote hack every stage. Alright, let's see the scare mortars. See them in action. Are they gonna shoot anything?
That was very anti-climatic.
Well, now it's going. No, he's just like standing there, going off to the sides. Yeah,
That's more like it.
yeah, they're doing their
That's
thing.
more like it.
They're going everywhere. I could have sworn they don't even have a blind spot. Scary mortars. Maybe that's not true.
I think they do. They like mortars.
I wonder why they're like mortars. Probably nothing to do with the name. But I still like their like 5 damage. And we'll get that one down. Still fun with lasers. Yeah, no, you like your Super Warriors Dark. Oh, we're on stage 80, so we should check the leaderboard. Oh, probably.
That's definitely him at 522, right?
Yeah. And that's you, right, TB? I didn't know you changed your name. I forgot about that. Well, look, even on stage like 131, there's like 5 people in the same, so... You gotta find a more obscure number. Oh, remote hack. We were just talking about it. But even if you remote hack one taunt tower, I think your troops go to the other ones.
If you remote hack one taunt tower, you mean if it's in range?
Yeah, like if I do one taunt tower, are the other taunt towers gonna pull in your troops? Feel like they might. Cause
I've seen the critters. I see the critters go for it. I don't know about your troops.
Mhm.
Maybe.
If anything, I could like
Maybe you're right.
barrage
I mean, you
everything
could
but
drop-
one.
I mean, you could drop, or you could just drop your scorchers and just like
If those
kill them and then
boom cannons look scary.
just taunt them.
Okay, never mind. I even want to go from the right side, but no, left is fine.
left, then just clear the shields from there.
Yeah. And we'll drop everything on the middle ramp, right?
Yeah, make sure you do it super fast.
Yeah. It's gotta all be within like a second. That's how to do it. And I'm gonna take your advice. And because you definitely said it barred out most taunt towers. And watch this last one be in range of a boom cannon.
You got
No.
lucky. Nope, just in
Uh-oh.
range of everything else.
Well, hey, we got a good 10 seconds.
I can't believe you had to use a shotgun.
Shock the rockets, not for the troops, only for the taunt tower. And now we have, of course, a ton of GB. Where's I was gonna say where's Kavan? We haven't dropped him yet.
Make sure you drop a middle ramp.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that. Should have been right in the middle. It's not clean, but I think it's okay. Well,
On stuff at the top.
yeah.
Yeah, see, it like those rockets still got one shot off because I think they were locked on.
Right before they retargeted.
Yeah.
Jim Allen saying funniest crab of all. It is cool to see how Taunt Tower Scary Mortars like change up the dynamic. Especially with Kavan. How'd he die?
Hidden boom mine.
Yeah, invisible boom mines. They're out there. Okay, so we'll be smart and maybe upgrade barrage. Or why don't we upgrade warriors? Another good option.
That is a great idea.
I can't believe why Grens are the most expensive. Like really, 10 million? Okay. We'll
They're the
do
best
the.
troops.
They are. Mm-hmm. Especially if you have Grunt speed. They're kind of fun.
Okay, ground speed is pretty fun.
Especially on Crab, because I know, well, before I remember seeing a lot more Gren hits, like just one Gren for mines. Not so much anymore. Maybe because of laser hits? I know, just haven't seen too many Gren hits. Yeah, I remember Major Azul had a video on that. I think Skull also posted one like a month ago or something. Just perfect Kavan hits.
I remember seeing that.
And Major made a video like a while back, like 3-4 years ago. Oh, back when the funeral meme was like at its peak. 20... Oh god, like 2018? 2020? This one we got defib. I mean, we could defib the shields, but it'll probably cost a bit too much GP.
I mean, the only thing worth worrying about here is the Doom Cannon.
Right, this one here.
Yeah.
Well, hey, those scary mortars look scary. It's her face.
Aye, that's true.
What's funny is I want to take a Gren on this hit. Because, I mean, you can clear mines, but not really.
What's scarier? The scary mortars or the spider rockets?
Oh, I think the spider rockets by far. It's like, you know, in the dark they're just spying at you, glowing eyes. That's why I don't max rockets and warships. I leave them level level 4.
That's why they're expensive, Stone.
Oh right,
Alcohol is expensive.
that is true. But wouldn't they take the cheap alcohol? I mean, I'd want to think.
I mean, if you have a lot of something, even if it's cheap, it's gonna add up.
That is true. Didn't think that way. Again, I'm freaking out because I always see the like scary mortar animations, but nothing's happening. Because if you watch closely, right when it lands, it's like the Doom Cannon shot. The way it does it. No, it combines stuff. It's like Doom Cannon, defib, all in one. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, even when crit launchers came out, they kind of reused like the shock launcher animation.
Yeah.
And I'm not 100% sure, but well, we had the Flying Hero for a couple seasons. I think it has Sparky sound effects, like when it dies. I think.
What's his name?
Uh,
Rotaro.
Yeah. I think they coined it as Rudy now.
Oh, Rudy.
Mm. He's been kind of fun too. Warships.
I tried that first season that he came out. I mean, I say try. I tried that first day.
Well, at least we had him at like what, 2 ER. Everyone got him.
Yeah. It was pretty interesting, like using it.
If you only tried it for a day, you probably didn't like. His meta was his ability where he does like a brick cluster bomb, but over everything, and it does like crazy amounts of damage. So that was like, that was a meta for that season.
Okay, so that first day, I remember it wasn't that ability. It was just the one that creates those weird flying critters.
Yeah.
Force
Flying
forward.
crit, yeah,
Because I think everyone was just busy getting the fastest time.
right. And also, if you want to use his bomb ability, well, one, people didn't know it was the first time he came out, but it's expensive too. Like it costs like
Oh, yeah.
half as much as rockets. Still a cool troop. I mean, I have no idea how he would be in the main island, because we don't have any flying troops there. This one doesn't look too bad.
Right.
I guess left side, kill most taunt towers. It's annoying they're 2x2, so you can't like art 2 of them in one shot.
Or-
I think you might have been cutting off just a bit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just said not that many boom cannons, so it should be fine.
Hmm. And we got tiny shocks, so for those doom cannons up there. I think we'll clear a bit of the splash. Maybe till that shock launcher dies. And we are gonna... It's looking okay. Okay, I said okay, and then Half the lasers died. One more tiny shock. I hope it's okay, because I honestly didn't see those shields. And we have like no GB now.
It'll be fine.
I like Yes's comment. I like when people call me that. Yeah, I'll kill most of those buildings and then... You can even flare for those shields if the damage is enough. Come on, kill that shock launcher. And this mech can just stay there, distract the other stuff. Statues don't affect your abilities. So I thought for the longest time, like TD didn't affect Brick's cluster. And I want to say that's still the case. But it for sure affects Rudy's bomb stuff. So that's why last season we had like 400 TD. His bomb stuff like one shot kind of everything.
Yeah, you're all good. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, because P-Trix on call. Oh, the first one of these stages.
Yeah, this is the first base we've got like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think lasers is still fine.
Yeah, Flotties are on left side and we can go right.
Yep.
Yeah, looks okay. But I am excited for Protocrab. Because either one we get, it's either HCs or I think Rainmakers.
Yeah. It's gonna be funny the way it basically is two different metas. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like you either just heavy rush the core or you rush the core with Rainmakers.
And you smoke them.
Yeah, you smoke them and then just like every time they get a shot off, you re-smoke them.
Unless they change something so you can't do that. Because you never know, they changed the targeting in the last update. I hope they didn't.
I've been using them. We had them this week, right?
Oh, okay.
I've been using them.
I had no idea we had
Still
them.
the same.
They're still the same. Okay.
Still the same. Don't worry, they haven't broken that.
It's probably the most fun meta. Like, because other proto troops, yeah, it's cool, but there's very few you can actually do a completely new strategy.
Yeah, both of them are pretty fun.
I think they're both unique enough where, like, yeah, it's a crab worth playing.
Yeah. Hi, Suryanch. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Suryanch. Get some second wins. Yeah, this stage wasn't too bad. I feel like I'm doing better laser hits because you're on call. Because all the other times I've done these, full octagon bases, it didn't really work out. At least with lasers. Henry Black, do you know what the storm referring to in the name of the last update? I think it's just their way of like calling it something. Yeah, like Calm Before the Storm. The one before that was... Okay, you can't go any deeper. I think probably on their end. Like, I'm not a developer, but if you like nickname an update, you can talk about it without like leaking anything. At least that's what I think. Could be totally off. This stage is kind of different. We got Serum. But lasers look good from the left side. Hey Sabina, what's going on? We're only on 84, but I didn't notice like there aren't too many stages with a lot of protos.
Yeah.
I know sometimes there's stages with like 20 doom cannons, 10 shock blasters. Not much over here.
It's just all scary mortars.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's something to do with it. Like if scary mortars in taunt towers the code, like maybe that's what they're
Yeah.
replacing.
I think that's it. Like they have like they class as a building, so if you put a scary mortar there, it replaces like that rocket that should normally be there. Or
Yeah.
something.
And they're fun and annoying, but they're not really dangerous, I'd say. I feel like they're only dangerous when paired with, you know, some other stronger protos. Okay, that shield's down. Hey, Beowulf, how's it going? How's the new season looking? Jamar, are you playing too? Well, I don't know who's on call, but do you want to answer that?
You'll have to ask Jamar whether he's playing.
Oh, but I heard you just sent him a message, right? So what did he say?
Yeah, I can drop him a message.
Well, one thing about the update is, like, there is something coming later in the year. And I guess, yeah, it's pretty big. And that's all I'll say. Like, it won't be something where it's like, whatever. It's probably something like worth, like pretty big. Crystal Critters here, Petrick's favorite.
No, my favorite is explosive drones.
I guess it's kind of a critter.
I do like my critters.
Except normal ones. They're the worst.
Rudy will come this year.
I don't know.
Yeah, just like how Seekers would come to the main base.
Well, the funny thing is, if Rudy ever does come, it's kind of like having Seekers too. Because it was one of his abilities spawns them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Don't be a tease.
Guess I'll just have to wait. Hey, thanks for the sub. I'm looking at chat and I'm not seeing all these mines. Crystal
Okay,
Critters.
chat's more.
It is. I want to see what both not both Petricks. I want to see what you're saying both on call and in chat. Because clearly you like typing in both.
It's saying that you like the Crystal Critter Petrick on call. So apparently that's how you differentiate my split personalities.
Yeah, that is true. When you're the Crystal Critter side, then you're a lot better. It's way more reasonable. The shields on the left are gonna go down eventually, so I think we're okay.
Hey Stone, good to see you rocking. Maybe you should be a bus driver because you always take people to school.
Well, I guess that's one way of putting it. I've never heard that before. That's cool.
Yeah, that is an interesting.
Well, what's funny is back in I think high school, I loved taking the bus home. Like, you know, bus drivers are really like underrated profession. Cause
You drive the bus.
no, but I knew who the bus driver was.
Hijack the bus, drive it home.
Well, it's weird. I saw you know, this big, not even semi truck, like a full on truck, backing in like a warehouse, they got some skill too.
Oh yeah.
If they're really
Yeah.
crazy reverses. I mean, that's cool being a truck driver. It's like there's some jobs where I would love to do for like a few months, even a year, just to like see how cool it is. Almost sucks at most things, like jobs you choose, you gotta like stick with it. Remote hack on this one. That's fun. Are there really no taunt towers? No, there's one in like the way back. Like, okay, one here. I
Just
bet
one.
you this one is gonna die to that Doom Cannon.
Yes, it will.
So I'm gonna shock the DC, I don't care. Rudy will be auto for VP players. What do you mean by that? Because I'm trying to think, even like high level gameplay, is it really gonna be that strong? So thanks for the sub. Could it be Warships 2.0? I don't know if you can do a Warships 2.0 because I feel like Warships was Boom Beach 2.0.
What is a Warship 2.0?
Yeah, I wonder. I guess you can argue that, remember when you had the mini seasons, only 1 week long? That was kind of like a Warships 2.0. Like, imagine, forget about, 12 seasons a year. Why don't we have 15 a year?
Van Halen was hot for teachers. Stone was hot for the bus driver.
Well, you don't know what gender the bus driver was.
Doesn't matter.
That's true, it doesn't. As we established in the stream. Alright, shock the Doom Cannon. Good. One rocket. That'll take a while.
Can you medkit it?
Can you? Oh, no, it's not gonna work.
That doesn't work.
Okay, let's time it.
It did its job.
Oh, well,
No, just your Scorcher got rid of it.
uh-oh. Dumb Scorcher. There's one more in the back. It won't do much, just that laser. Let's try to hack the core, because clearly it's gonna work. Okay, maybe not. I wasn't playing back then, but did you do a few crabs with it?
Yeah, there was that. I think it was the first time they released.
Remote hack?
They had the remote hack, and yeah, you could actually hack the core.
Wow.
It's quite nuts.
But I even wonder, like, would it make sense to hack the shields first, and then maybe hack the core?
Yeah, so you could hack the shields, and then you can hack the core. So like, let's say like those like four, those bases with 2 on the left, 2 on the right at the very back.
Oh, right, yeah.
You basically clear the front as much as possible. Then you remote hack all the shields out. Then
Right.
you remote hack the core.
Like, even if you could hack the core, I mean, I wonder how many hacks it's gonna take. Like, in this case, you have a lot of boom cannons, but still, it's
Yeah.
not crazy.
It definitely took a few, so it wasn't really like a great strategy. It was just a funny one.
Yeah. Well, I always like funny strats. It's just, well, if you do crab, that's usually the same. The funny strats make it better. So Halloween crab, proto crab. I think they're good ones.
You have a really calming voice. You could do voice acting for documentaries.
Well, clearly they're talking about you, Mr. Petrick.
That is true.
In all fairness, well, whoever you are, I mean, I think you're Petrick, but
I mean, whoever I talk to, I put them to sleep.
mhm.
So I must have a very calming voice.
I've gotten a comment once that someone's wife watches me just for my voice.
Someone's wife.
No, I don't even think it was an actual person. It was just their wife. Oh, you're a Warhound. Hey, yeah, got some cool comments from you the past few days, so appreciate it. If you want, you can change. I think you can change YouTube names, but up to you.
How do you have 10 lasers on one boat?
Magic. Because we only have one boat maxed out. We want to do the other ones, but there's no blueprints yet. Got the build tokens though. 87. DB is saying, craziest part is that Stone is Jamar, aka P-Trick, and just putting on 2 different voices. Yeah, it's my split 3 personalities. No, 2 personalities. Because I don't know who Jamar is. It's only P-Trick on call.
Mr. and Mrs.
Super Warrior here. Well, we don't really need it. And now I'm thinking about like Proto Crab again. Because I remember like Rainmakers, you would kill the shields and like you said, just flare close and just keep resmoking.
Yeah.
It's just a super fun hit.
I feel it'll be a heavy chopper. I feel people will just get heavy choppers.
I think. Well, I'm surprised it wasn't between HCs and melons. That really
Yeah, that one is
surprised me.
surprising. I think just because everyone uses heavy choppers on warships, right? Not all everyone uses melons.
Yeah. Or I mean like melons versus Rainmakers. Because the final vote is HCs versus Rainmakers.
Yeah. I think yeah, it was heavy choppers against melons, I think, right?
You mean for Proto Crab?
Or was it rain?
I'm pretty sure it was Rainmaker.
The previous round, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense. So melons weren't there not because people didn't vote. It's just
They just voted heavy choppers for.
yeah. In some gaming tournaments, it's like that where oh, it's complicated. Like if a losing team, sometimes it makes sense to lose on purpose, so you can face a worse team the next round. Something like that. And they had to like ban people for it. I forgot what game though.
I voted Rainmakers because HCs will be too many stages and too brainless. Melons v Mega Scorchers. That might have been the round before myself, but but then there must have been a round after that where it was Melons against something else.
I mean, we had it in the game, but it wasn't really like publicized too much. I feel like they could have like done a whole like chart and stuff.
No one even knew what this whole Proto Crab Cup thing is
Right.
for. It's only when you even I didn't know what it was, and then now that we're close to sort of the Proto Crab, it makes sense.
Yeah. And they were saying like, oh, it's a bronze round, like, which is the right term, but they didn't track it. Like even in the World Cup, they put like, you know, those charts and like
Yeah.
everyone against each other.
Yeah.
Cool. Official game collection has 76 solo. Sure, be cool to see. Don't know if you're on Discord, but if you can share it there, that'd be cool. Or even on YouTube. It's I think the
Sorry,
first
I'm
time we saw
a
this
bit
one.
distracted.
Are you
I'm
still
a bit
crabbing?
distracted by melons. No, I'm distracted by melons.
Just the thought of them.
I don't know. Someone put some melons in the chat, and suddenly,
Oh.
things have gone weird.
Oh yeah. Now I'm distracted.
Now there's an evil beaver as well. things are getting weird.
Uh-oh. Hey, evil beaver.
There's melons and a beaver in the chat.
Well, I'm not sure about the change with Mega Scorchers, because they made it 1 per boat, double the health, but they cost 12 GB. Like, normal incinerators cost no GBE, and I like that. Like,
So the Mega Scorchers, right? You could
they worked on certain things, they didn't work on others. You just get.
I,
Oh,
I don't know why. It would be bad if it was. I know. Well, Petrick, you told me last crab it happened a lot. If you like attacked too quick
oh
and
yeah,
went
I
back,
did say that. I did say that.
then it server reset whatever you.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying about Magic? So yeah, the Mega Scorchers, right? When you tried them on Ops, basically they were good for those sort of bases where there's buildings clustered up against each other. But
Right.
if you flared, like specifically on this defense or something, like let's say you flare the core or something, it wasn't really that effective.
Right.
But if you just let's say like clear, like let's say green core or something, the splash was quite widespread,
Yeah.
so you could clear like 3 or 4 buildings around the building you're actually hitting.
Mm-hmm. I think especially on those, those bases with like 4 shields in a 4 pack,
Yeah,
like this here.
yeah.
You flare one
Yeah,
shield
exactly.
and they all die.
You flare that front shield, it would be the 3 shields behind that die first.
Yep. Which is a really cool like mechanic. Like we had splash, but never 360 splash.
It's like a grenadier and a scorcher.
Yeah, mixed together. And I thought for the longest time, melons don't clear mines, but apparently they do now.
Wait, do they?
Someone was talking about it last. Uh-oh, rockets. Where's all my scorchers?
On the right side.
No, they clear mines, and because I think that with the code, I thought it was like you either clear mines and do friendly damage to your own troops. Like you can't have one or the other. But with the new flying hero last season, you actually could. Like he did a bomb stuff. It cleared mines, but didn't do friendly damage. So that's kind of cool coded in.
There was one update they dropped where Cryoneers were clearing mines.
Oh yeah. Were they doing friendly damage too?
I don't think so.
Someone told me they used to like freeze your own troops. But I don't know.
Maybe they did.
I hope I don't lose this now.
Anyway, yeah, I'm looking at this hit and it's it's looking a bit dicey. You still got 2 minutes, so you'll be
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna lose all the lasers and just flare the shields, cause
Well,
right? Maybe.
you'll be fine here. Honestly, I'll just flare the scary mortar.
Yeah. All cause we're talking about melons. Can't
Yeah.
believe it. Come on, please be enough time.
Yeah, you got enough time.
Okay, there we go. Enough time to shock our own troops too?
You actually do.
Okay. Oh, we missed a mech and Scorcher.
That is a poor shot. You could have
Yeah.
got all your troops there.
Come on, I should have pixeled it. Alright, so make sure we don't talk about melons if we're doing a hit. Super Warrior.
Super melon.
I would want to see a Super Melon. Like a damaged troop that's only one per boat. Or like a super laser that it does like, I don't know, 100 tiles, goes to the back of the base.
Can they just make like massive sized melons?
They should. Or
Like,
how about when they hit a building, the actual melon travels like 50 tiles?
so just what? Just covers the whole base.
Yeah. But only like those 3 melons. Like it's on
Why
the
do I
building
feel-
and then 3 and like 50 tiles away.
Why do I feel like my phone would crash if that happened?
I remember wasn't it kind of laggy last Proto Crab with all HCs?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But in the last update they did something for like phones, I think. Maybe, let me just see. With the like, resolution or whatever. Why am I wasting time trying to look for it?
Why are you looking at that, Jones?
I'm sure it's. Well, I guess.
People here to watch a crab stream. Here you watch me the badge notes from two months ago.
Right. Well, that's more important. Right, the improved performance applying status effects to large amounts of troops.
Oh, now they know.
They were dying without the info.
That's true. I did need that info.
Well, now I can sleep better at night.
I was wondering why my phone was suddenly performing better these past 2 months.
It's a big change. I don't like all these taunt towers. Right? Or am I? Because you
This
want.
just looks like a scorch. This just looks like a scorcher base to me.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, lasers are fine here.
Well, how about this? Because scary mortars do like almost no damage. What about rifle lasers?
Yeah, you only got 2. I'm worried about mines.
Yeah. Well, look. What's the ability? Super warrior. Hey Suresh, welcome from India. You're level 42, got to say 17. Nice. I have a complete like ignorance about how mid-level players, like how far they can go. So I don't know if that's good or not, but I want to say it's good. So these mines cryos can get the cryo bombs. Wait, couldn't you look at the cryo bomb range before?
Yeah, that's something that you also broke at the
Oh.
latest update.
Well, that's a bit sucks. Like it has a range, but it's like, what's that range for? It can't be for mines. It can't be for damage. So I don't know.
It's for nothing, really.
It's showing that hey, we can do damage. We can do range indicators. Okay, you know, I'll just do lasers. Why not? Like with scorchers. So we'll do, yeah. And just let the scorchers, I guess, go. Maybe. I should have done a critter. It's my bad.
You should have cleared those first.
I should have done a lot of things different. I like just going in a hit and not thinking about anything.
Still thinking about melons, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was reading Jim Allen's comment, that's why.
Good if he gets plenty of super melons.
Shock those. It's fine. Bring a Scorcher back. They're gonna go on a, like, merry-go-round. Oh, let's do Super Warriors here. And just watch the Scary Mortars. After that...
It's just gonna get picked off by the boom.
Well, no, they're going everywhere. Like
There
seeing
we
that.
go.
Best part is when they just go straight to the wall. Not a lot of stuff left. It's fine. Get a Super
Warrior on the
Warriors.
left side.
Yeah. I think once I'm at Cal, like one Super Warrior is roughly the same as like a single bomber. Oh, okay. Are they getting one shot? Am I gonna fail this?
No, you got 2 minutes left.
Okay. Well, I got like no lasers. Oops.
Those 2 rockets are still there.
Okay.
You
Oops.
still got you still got Kavan somehow.
Somehow. Am I? Well, I'll get 1 second wind. Uh-oh. Okay, these boom cannons need to die. They're gonna pick it. I don't know. Okay, 1 second wind.
You're gonna segue.
Lasers.
You might fail this.
Oh god, it's all because of the melon
All
talk.
these, all this talk of melons.
Well, okay, I'll smoke this. I'll smoke the one. Okay, now it's going over here.
What?
And it's gonna get one shot. Okay. Well, there's that. Okay, no, I'm gonna get a shot soonish.
After you lose all your lasers.
I know, right? Okay, well,
Yeah, so you see, after you
Oops.
lose all your lasers.
hey, it's all planned out. We knew 89 was gonna be like this. No, it's all Jim Allen's fault. That's the last comment I read right before the hit. Oh, poor lasers. It's for sure not with our troop health masterpiece, because I know that's a secret maxed out. No. Oh wait, no. That wait.
Boosted. No wonder.
Uh,
Wait, was it totally unboosted? Oh, it was.
wait. Not only that one, the one before. Oh, okay. Somehow
Okay.
88. Wait, remember I was
You
saying.
followed this unboosted.
Okay.
No wonder you couldn't find your scorchers.
So we know what the reason was. It wasn't because I suck. It's because we're 3 hours and 20 minutes in the stream. It gives me PTSD. That one hasty crab, I spent 3 hits on one stage, all because it wasn't boosted. Oh god. Well, and it doesn't make sense because I always boost twice. It's just this time, oh, maybe 3 hours is enough. I know, P-Trick. God, not
Yeah,
boosted.
I felt like I had to tell you on chat and on call.
Yeah. So if you're pushing crab, kind of, and even in the past, I set a timer like 2 hours, 55 minutes. Not this time. God. Well, it's whatever.
You know what's the blame, right?
It's what?
You see, reading through those damn patch notes.
If I spend just a little, less time, finish that stage with the boost. No, I would have filled
you
in the
would-
one after then.
If you weren't such a good Samaritan and telling people about the UI
Okay.
and performance changes, you would have soloed 89.
And the weird thing is, I was about to wrap up the stream too, because I gotta head for work in like half an hour. We'll finish 89, and then I think be done with that. God, how perfect. Top guys at 209. No, I thought it was because of melons, but no, it was because someone forgot to boost up.
Yeah, I think you owe an apology to Jim Allen.
Mm-hmm. Jim Allen, if you're still there, it's not your fault. Peter saying it best to upgrade HQ when not maxed out. I think so. It's not like Clash of Clans where if you rush, you get like less loot. If anything, you get stronger stuff, like stronger troops. So I think, yeah, it's worth upgrading as soon as you can. I believe Spooky Moore is throwing out wine bottles. Yeah, it could be. Some Molotovs too. Can I get drunk off of one? Maybe for like a really got a really good gut. So 360 people already in 90. I don't know what that says about anything, but that's, I guess, cool. Top 50 at 130. And I don't think we did a single bomber hit. So
No, we didn't.
yeah. I mean, technically one with those like 2 bomber Zuka hits, but again, lasers
Oh,
get
yeah.
the job done. Because you can't really do Scorcher bomber hits. Like, they're not, I don't think it's that strong. But Scorcher lasers with the life leech.
So did you just wrap up the stream, but boost your statues for that 180% hit?
Well, I hope no one would notice, but yeah, that's what happened. Here, I boosted statues to finish off this stage. So that's what just happened. There we go. Yeah, that's a cool layout. It's like a. Okay, I don't know what it is.
Like an alien, or
Yeah,
it's like Wally.
Wally. Well, I like how they're.
Two eyes are.
Yeah, it's kind of out in the front. But yeah, we just boosted for that one hit, so make sure you all do that. You know, the best strat is boosting for the whole crab. So that's gonna be what, 3. Okay, I don't want to do math right now. Like boost like 50 times on Friday, and you're good to go. Well, on Hasty.
I don't. I even think 50 times is not enough.
Really? Okay, now I want to see.
Wait, 50 times of like the
Like the
not 50
boost
statue
all.
boost, right? But the
A boost all.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely enough.
Because 8 times 3 is 24, so 3 days, yeah, 24 times boost.
Yeah, it's too early for you to math. It's too late for me to math.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's 240 powder for the whole crowd.
I decided. I wrote it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Thanks, P-Trick. And Clash of Clans change their base layout, yeah. Well, one thing I like about Clash of Clans is you have the copy base feature. So, hey, if they want to bring something over, hopefully it's that. So what stage do you get to, P-Trick, in the on call? I guess P-Trick can chat too.
I'm like I said, I got inspiration from Keniora. I'm actually on stage 69.
Oh, hey,
So
perfect time
I'm
to stream, maybe.
Getting ready for my stream.
That's great.
I'm gonna do stage 69, and yeah, that's it.
And then maybe, take a break for like 15 minutes off stream and then go back for 76.
I was thinking more like 15 hours, but
Someone said at stage 420. Did we have that last Hasty? Or no?
don't know.
Okay, now I want to check.
But I know the Chinese server hit 500
Wow.
last month
Oh.
because they had like a mega turtle, and they had melons.
Oh, that's... I wouldn't mind more proto troops, like, other than proto crab. Let me check the crab. Last Hasty was... Oh, 460, wow. Yeah. And
Yeah.
and even Mr. P-Trick got 426. So you did pretty good there, P-Trick.
Yeah, I think I remember Jamar. He did like 390, 380, something like that the year before. And then he went through the whole thing on Hasty Crab just to finish one stage ahead of what he finished the year before.
Oh, well, sometimes it's like that. I'm looking at the crab leaderboards now, and the last time I was ever in top 10 was actually last Proto Crab. Me and P-Trick
yeah?
had a... Well, yeah, me and you had a bet. If I finish higher, you gotta play Warships. If you finish higher, then...
Oh yeah, I remember that bet.
And you got like 294, I got 284. It was fun. Yeah, that was HC, so if we have it again, let's do it'll be fun. The most brain
Sure, let's
dead.
do a bet. I'll tell you what, if you beat me this crab,
This crab isn't
Or-
Halloween crab?
this Halloween crab, if you beat me or I beat you, I will jump on call with you again.
Okay. If you
So
if I
Mr.
beat you.
Petrick will be on call again.
Oh yeah. A Mr. Petrick is gonna be on call.
Mr. Petrick will be on call.
I think that sounds good. I mean, it's a fair deal. I just wonder
Yeah,
if the
it's whether
Petrick in
you-
chat is gonna agree to it.
So it's either you beat me or I beat you.
And whoever beats each other is gonna be on call. Okay, that makes sense. But for those who actually watch the stream for crab hits, I hope you got something out of it.
I hope you learned something from 89.
Yeah. 89 and it was one other stage.
76.
Yeah, 76. But hey, stage 1 of 70 was all solo, so there's something.
I mean, 1 to 90 was all solos, except the 2 we did in solo.
Right. I mean, yeah, when you put it like that, it makes sense.
I mean, you can just put that in the clickbait title.
Mm-hmm. Clickbait. Well, I don't know how many people care about solos, because I kind of notice most just want to go to 70. I think. If anything, it's like no IT,
Yeah.
but well. Peach. Oh, you Peatrix saying in chat. There's crab on screen.
There's crab on the screen.
No, we're just saying main island. Yeah, we're having fun.
Oh,
with
sorry.
imitation
yeah, no,
game.
I-
Yeah, sorry about that. This is the first time I hit imitation game in like maybe 7 months, and we'll just stop at stage 1 because that's the best. But thank you. Well, do you want to go by your split personality name when I close off?
yeah, thanks for having me here.
Mhm.
It's great to always have Mr. Petrick. I always like to, announce myself in first person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Hi, OP, it's Mr. Petrick here.
hey, there's no Jamar. I don't know who that is.
Jamar's not here. It's Mr. Petrick.
It's funny, Opie. You're just
Mr.
you're catching us right when we're wrapping up. Yeah, we won't tell Opie about stage 89. I think we can just leave that up to rewatches. But no, thanks for jumping on. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun today.
Mm-hmm. And the crab itself is fun too. We remember everyone used the Jamar hack, not because he's on call, but remote hack the taunt towers.
Yeah, Remote had the taunt towers, basically taunt everything.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of chat about melons. A lot of melons.
Yeah.
Everywhere melons.
Especially on stage 89. Did last trap 3 times mode? Yeah, with 3 times mode, I think you can get to 70 in like an hour. I mean, you might lose hits, but if you just care about 70, whatever. Hey, DQ Patrick. Again, sorry, we're
I think
just wrapping up.
Markism, but I'm taking offense to that. It's if anything, it should be Stonechasm or Petrichasm.
Petrichasm. Petrazim. Well, if you look at the last few letters, then it's better. Oh, do you love melons? No. I never would have guessed.
Oh, we would love to just spend the next 2 hours talking about melons.
Yeah, I should probably skip work and just spend the next 2 hours just melon talks. But yeah, that is a stream. So are you gonna go live now or maybe later? No.
Probably a bit later.
Mm-hmm. Well, good luck if you do push.
By then, this would be Mr. Petrick's first stream, right?
It would be his first stream ever. So hey guys, stay tuned for that. All right, but
I think Jamar might stream later.
oh yeah, check out Jamar too. I think because
He's a retired YouTuber.
he is, yeah. Well, I tagged you in the YouTube title, so I think for people watching, if you click it, you can like go to his channel, leave a sub, stay tuned for the stream.
Looks like you misspelled Mr. Petrick.
Yeah, someone did. Do a next crab stream while talking about melons. You should, yeah. I hope I'm
What
awake.
have we been doing for the past 3 hours?
Right? 3.5
I'm
hours.
saying to myself.
Yeah, there we go. You should thank
There we go.
you should thank Mr. Petrick.
There we go.
All right, but we'll wrap things up. So thanks again, whoever's on call, Mr. Petrick, and everyone else for watching. Yeah, for sure. And we'll catch you all later.